Oh, shoot.
This is a Rick Code exclusive.
Now y'all gonna have to bear with me on my voice though, cause yeah, your boy ended up going to HBCU All-Star game yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was that?
It was fun. Definitely bumped into some Grand Fam people, and you know all of that. And then
It was football or basketball?
baseball,
Baseball.
baseball, and then stumbled up on a Twister concert
Yeah, Texas Live?
at Texas Live.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yesterday,
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
Yep. So, unbeknownst to me, when I got there, we going to see Twister. He'd already got the tickets and everything. Shout out to my boy KB. He'd already grabbed the tickets, all of that. So, my grinder tickets right there, that black one. Yep. Yeah, got in there and did the fool, walked around. It was no hoes in there, boy. I'm
What?
talking about, listen,
What?
Charles Barkley would have had a field day in that motherfucker. That's the best way I'm gonna say it, bro. It looked like San Antonio. Only a few gonna get that joke, but it looked exactly like
I don't get
San Antonio. Oh, well, so Charles Barkley, you don't watch Inside the NBA, do you?
No.
Okay, so on Inside the NBA, they had this segment. They was talking about something, and Charles Barkley goes completely off script and just makes everybody in fucking in San Antonio just hate his ass. It was all fun, it was all funny and fun. It wasn't like, oh, they hate him, like, oh, he gotta die.
Yeah.
It was like they was like, see this shit.
This a compilation?
That nigga hates. You heard this nigga just trying to talk again. That nigga. That nigga be having Shaq about to pass out of that motherfucker, boy. Every time they bring us San Antonio, they gotta watch that nigga Chuck. They gotta watch that nigga El Padrino. Haven't had that in a moment. I was gonna go get some Three Amigos, and I was like, bro, I got a fucking gallon of this shit. Cause I bought that yesterday for the goddamn, and then didn't even end up, boy. Nigga end up in that stadium, boy. $21 a drink.
Damn.
For the All-Star game?
Yeah, 25 for the premium.
Damn.
20 fucking dollars a drink. No kidding. I'm in that motherfucker like I need everything in this cup.
Yeah.
He's like, we finna go. Bitch, where? I need to drink this. Fuck that. Fuck that. El Padrino. I ain't had that since my last 2 birthdays ago. I haven't had El Padrino.
Never had it.
Really? I think we had it on the pod, didn't we? Yeah. Y'all think you've had it outside of that. I don't think you ever bought it.
No.
I don't know why you looking at me. We live. Like. Well, fuck, I don't even got a live for this one. But we live, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dubz over there muddling. Ship chat in the motherfucking building. You know what it is. Whole lot of gang shit. It's episode 109. Okay, 9. Yep. I was about to say something different. I am the Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
Hey, you already know.
And it's that motherfucking man, that motherfucking myth, that motherfucking legend, Chef Chad. Make sure you checking out how we do it. This nigga damn near dropping look like daily damn near. Where this nigga be going. But it's weekly.
Weekly?
Definitely
Every Thursday, 6 o'clock?
a new recipe every Thursday. And my boy be having that shit. But we back. Oh, this is a different model technique.
Yeah, he.
Oh, my boy using that wrist dexterity. You see how the shit's
Hey.
He muddles. He doesn't muddle for nothing.
I need to try that technique.
Yeah,
Get a little muddle action.
Yeah, he muddles in a way that most can't. Look at the muddle. Look at the muddle. Drop the ice. None of the.
Look at the motherfucking wheels.
Look at the motherfucking wheels.
Quick question.
I got a quick answer.
Okay. Y'all know what a camel toe is, right?
Shout out to Glorilla, yes.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what a moose knuckle is?
Exactly what a camel toe is. Just a little bigger.
Okay, well, that's not what I heard growing up. That wasn't the definition that I was educated on.
Well, what was yours? I just want
That camel toe is the female, moose knuckle is the dude.
Oh.
And when you look up the definition, that's the slang definition of it.
And that actually do make sense now that I think about it, because when them niggas be having on tight ass jeans.
That's where it was because there was a person that we worked with, and he would always, his uniform would be super tight, and people would say that, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck does that mean? And that's what they told me, and I was like, oh. So I've been hearing a lot of this talk, and I'm hearing women talk about it, and it's like, but I thought it was this. So then I had to look it up just to see if I was just getting way out of my age range. See?
Well, you know, they did the same thing with the stallion anyway already. So, you know, we in that era where women just change whatever they want it to mean, you know.
I was just like, huh? Like, okay. All right, cool. Getting to that point where I'm just, shit, I need a dictionary every time I hear somebody talk. I don't know what the fuck be going on. How many shots is in that?
It's 2 ounces.
Per drink?
Mm-hmm.
2 shots heard?
Well, it's
Is it an ounce a
depending on
shot?
how it's laid. This might be. I think this is like 1.5.
3 heard.
I don't think I ever heard that though. I've never heard. I'm trying to think because now I'm like, I've heard the term moose knuckle. I don't think I've ever heard the term moose knuckle as it relates to some type of dude or something. Like I don't think I've ever heard anyone say, "Hey, dude, I see that moose knuckle." Like
No. It was
don't think I
people
ever heard
amongst, and they were talking about this person that would always start off the meeting.
Yeah.
And he would always start off his meeting with the Captain Morgan pose. You know what I'm saying? And you would hear the women, saying stuff, and he'd be like, "What is that?"
Shout out to my niggas from the SIP. They know who I'm talking about. Shout out to my dude, R.I.P. Coach Former. Yeah, I used to have a coach. A football coach. Yeah, he used to be a football coach. But he used to also teach. I can't remember if it was PE. It wasn't PE. It was
I don't
something
know the
to
story,
do.
but I can see where it's going.
And that nigga used to be sitting up there, bro. That nigga would be like, my shit fucking up. My shit tweaked. Hold up, my shit tweaked, bro. The fuck, why my shit tweaked like that, though? Elon, count your fucking days.
Shit, you can throw some strawberries in mine if you need to. It ain't no big
Yeah,
deal.
like that was a thing. I wasn't even tripping over that. Oh, yeah. And you know my boy be precise with them motherfucking measurements. That nigga can pull that bitch to the rim.
Ooh.
It's popping. You fucking with it, Chef Jack?
Yeah, I get down on that.
So Coach Foreman, right? White dude, old dude.
Mm-hmm.
And like this dude used to talk major shit to us. Like he a coach, but he a teacher.
Right.
Of course, he talked to us like a coach
In class.
as a teacher, right?
Yeah.
So he used to sit in front of the class, middle of the motherfucking joint, swear to God. And he had his legs like this here. And I'm talking about it ain't nothing but the nigga had prostate cancer. So he got enlarged testicles.
Oh, wow.
And so this nigga sitting up and you can't see nothing but this nigga nuts. Like just nigga that wear no drawers, none of that. Just straight white dude, just straight. He used to be like, when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, and you think to yourself, how am I gonna fuck up Coach Foreman's day to day? That's how he used to be talking. Corns, get the fuck.
Hey, Chad, let me see yours. I forgot something.
Man, listen, this is news to me, bro. I had no clue. So, wait, so how many terms have these motherfuckers? Because like I said, I know the stallion, that's for show.
Yeah, and that kind of threw me
That
off
was
too. When I heard
always,
that, I was like,
that
what?
was always a male horse. That's not even like it was slang or
Right, right.
anything. Like that's literally what you call
Right.
a male horse.
Right.
The same way you call a female cow.
Right.
a
Right,
heifer.
right.
That's literally the name. So that was like, oh, y'all damn near culture appropriated that bitch.
You know, damn.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, y'all just took that hoe. But now we got moose knuckle too, so
Yeah.
when a bitch say she's showing off her moose knuckle, that means she's showing off her dick print. Is that so?
Like I said, I was kind of confused when I heard that for the first time. I'm like, what?
That's news I can use. I ain't know that at all.
And I was like, okay, hold on. So I asked my wife, and she was like, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Me neither.
And so I was like, look it up. And she Googled it, and it popped up, well, like I showed you.
Me neither, bro.
And I was like, that's what I heard. So I was like, I don't know. I guess it's the new thing. So I was just trying to, learn. Like, what the fuck is going
I
on?
fuck with it. Mm-hmm. I fuck with it. Man, shout out to Glorilla though. Either way.
Going crazy.
'Cause, boy.
Going crazy.
Boy, she had them bitches on the timeline acting unusual. I'm talking about peculiar. Boy, I ain't never seen so many pussy face in the world pictures and videos. Thought them hoes was Jada Pickett.
Had to wipe my mouth a little bit.
Listen,
Start getting a little hungry.
listen, they started acting up, bro. Just straight up, they ain't even get no fuck. But it be like that. It be like that. Follow the Poor Podcast, or the Poor Podcast page. We about to get into it, episode 109. Just a little sneak preview. You got a lot of fun shit coming. Make sure you check it out. But yeah, no, bro. Yeah, you dropped some news on me, man. So I don't know if I can use moose knuckle the same way. Cause now I'm gonna be conflicted, like, cause now I know. Even though I'm gonna be like, ooh, look at that moose knuckle.
Right,
But like in my head, I know. Bitch, that's not what I'm supposed to be saying.
I don't know. Like I said, that just had me had me kind of perplexed at one point. Like I don't know. Maybe I was like, let me ask on the podcast. Maybe they know. They probably know a little bit more than when it comes to the slang. And
Do you think she just said it to get it to rhyme?
oh, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't get into the nitty gritty. I was just going based off of what I knew, from what I've heard, and then from what I heard in the rhyme or in the song, and then hearing people talk about it, online. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a thing now. I was like, oh, so. But I know they take a lot of words and they twist them into different definitions. You know what I'm saying? Over time. Like cap, back in the day, bust a cap, now cap is a lie. So it's like, oh, okay.
Well, cap, I don't think that one would necessarily, because like nobody never used like bust a cap. Like it was just 4 shots. It wasn't never nothing else. You know what I mean?
No, correct. But I'm just saying that's the only, when I heard cap, I didn't know for a while, like, lie? Like, I thought like this. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of words, transition, so.
Whoa.
You all right?
No.
Still got that twister energy in them.
Hey, bro. Bro, that nigga, bro, it took that nigga a minute to get into it, bro. As far as like the songs, at first he was lip syncing.
Really?
Yeah, because like I think something was wrong with his mic or something. And shout out to Twister, man.
I saw the.
Yeah, like he was, but he came out on Overdose. And so,
Oh, it came out to Overdose.
No, he came out to
Overnight Celebrity.
Adrenaline Rush. That's what. Now you get it. Because I was not expecting none of the shit he performed.
That feels so good.
Yep, he performed that.
Oh, that's a classic.
He performed that. He performed Overdose. Yep, he performed it. Like, bro, and I'm like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I'm like, bro, I went from a basketball game to like watching Twister, like.
Do Twister.
Like, but you not expecting him to go, like, Adrenaline Rush came out in like 96, 97.
Still listen to that bitch.
And I know I do, but I know I do, but you never hear Twister.
Yeah.
You never hear Twister like he did Kamikaze too.
Oh, in the drink.
Yeah. I haven't poured it.
Is
What
this
is
a
that?
regular drink mix?
What is that? Is that gelatin? What is it? What is this?
Okay. I haven't poured that yet, so say it'd be a little.
Right? Do too much. I don't even know what it is.
Nigga, it says it on here.
I know, but I'm saying like I don't know what it is, like how it tastes. and shit.
Action.
So you put yours in there.
Yeah, you want some more?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more.
Do you know one of his hobbies is being a ventriloquist?
Nope. But I know one of his hobbies is being able
Let me
to
get that up for you.
shoot a gun like nobody business. I know that. He also like a licensed instructor / like he got a lot going on,
Yeah.
But Twister's never brought up in the same conversations when we talk about best albums and shit like that. Twister's never brought up, and I'm always upset because Adrenaline Rush is like literally one of the most complete albums ever, especially when they give all this credit to niggas when they was young and this, that, and the third. That nigga dropped that shit when Biggie was alive, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
When niggas was mad that he was still rapping, like, he
Right.
was rapping like that.
Right, like-
and the beef between him and Bone and
right,
shit.
Yep.
Like,
exactly.
Death before dishonor.
Then the way he came back with Kamikaze was just, I still remember the first time that bitch hit the radio. 97.1. That's our shit. 97.1. From where we at. But nigga, It was a commercial, nigga. It was like playing the beat. And I was like, bro, this the craziest beat I had ever heard to that point. Like the way that beat, that nigga, I feel like standing there Mr. 100. Like I'm like, nigga, what? I'm a young nigga at that point. Like nigga, nah.
Man, I'm trying to get my roll on.
Right, bro.
And it was like niggas that was rapping fast that was trying to do that shit back
I
then
got a
too.
violation.
And them niggas.
I got a violation, right?
Yeah, shit, he do too.
Yep.
I took my shit a long time ago.
That's what I was like, bro. Wait, because he was but in not offense, he distracted me with
he did with the frizz.
the drink mix and shit, man.
I'll take it though.
You got a couple from the last one.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, he was talking about the other drink mix, man. He done threw me off.
Yeah, he was like, here, put that in your drink. He done took his shot. Here, use a straw.
Well, I took my shot before I did that. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
you put when I took my shot,
He took the shot, it was like, hey.
he was still holding his shot.
Right.
You had set yours down.
I
And
had,
I'm holding
right.
mine like, we not supposed to do this shit.
right,
I
then
was
he
like,
drunk his shit. It was like, hey, you want some strawberry mix? Look,
No, first I
look at the
I had
bag.
to cut that bitch open. So like, nigga, that was
Right, and he was like,
Occasionally looked up.
do you want some more? Would you like some more in there?
Right.
that was from that mix. It was from that spot I was telling you about that had the garlic parmesan and the lemon pepper shit.
Wait, lemon pepper what?
Gotcha.
You can season your food.
Oh, okay.
You-
I thought you was talking about a lemon pepper drink.
You said that last time too.
I was trying to slap a nigga.
Lemon pepper?
Yeah, you can put it on like your wings or your chicken.
Oh, right.
You okay? Yeah, bitch. Pay back.
Let me get that lighter, please, because I don't have it right here. Got it?
Oh, this mine.
Okay. Oh, I'm using this one.
I do this little thing so I know.
I didn't bring one, so
Me either. So I'm using this one.
Oh, if that was still work, then kudos to you. America, fuck yeah. Coming to save the motherfucking day.
Speaking of America, your boy Jaylen Brown, Finals MVP, one of the highest paid. I think he's the second highest paid player now because I think Jason Tatum just signed the highest deal. Kawhi Leonard withdrew from Team USA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think he should have been playing anyway, but
they-
that's a whole nother story.
A lot of them
Didn't
guys.
they just play
Who?
the Team USA?
Yeah, they played a couple days ago.
Right,
They doing
Yeah,
like
a
the
lot of them
preliminary
guys,
shit,
bro.
right now.
A lot of them guys need to go ahead. Like, nigga, a lot of these guys trying to do Team USA, and it's like, y'all niggas is getting hurt. Like, KD hurt now. Kawhi was hobbling. He like, nah, I'm straight. All these guys gotta realize, like, nah, man, it's time for that new era. We gonna need to, the Donovan Mitchells, they need to go. Who else I could see in there? I could see people.
Jaylen Brown.
I mean, Jaylen Brown, I could see why he not playing because they probably selected the team before all that. Because, like, remember, before he was having issues. Like, the nigga he is now was not the nigga he was probably when they probably started talking about this shit.
I mean, shit. I think he's still pretty much the same nigga as far as like
he
his
improved.
his notions go.
He definitely improved his jumper a little bit more, and he improved his left hand tremendously. Remember, he used to be a walking turnover last year in the playoffs. Anytime you sent him left, well, he had to do a move with his left, he was just losing the ball, just dribbling it. He'd just lose.
I think that was last year. That was Jason Tatum that was struggling because
No. Jason Tatum was struggling, but I'm telling you, Jaylen Brown, left hand, it even became a thing, bro. Like Jaylen Brown, they was like they couldn't believe they gave him that much money to a nigga with no left hand. Like,
That's really fucking good.
Strawberry daiquiri.
That's really
this is the coolest ball I've probably ever seen.
Yeah. So Kawhi not withdrew. So they replaced him with Jaylen Brown teammate Derek White,
Okay.
who is a pretty solid role player if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But if you want to replace Kawhi Leonard, he's definitely not the nigga that you would
Choose.
Yeah.
Right.
So they trying to say that because Jaylen Brown was supporting Kyrie whenever he was got suspended for the that tweet where he tweeted that anti-Semitic movie that Nike don't want him to be a part
Kyrie?
of it. No, Jaylen Brown. He was supporting Kyrie while he was out.
Okay. And
then he don't have a shoe deal. His Adidas deal expired like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
So when he plays in Nikes with the Nike check removed from that hoe. So they trying to say they hating on him, but Grant Hill came out and was like, it don't have nothing to do with Nike. We was just trying to put the best team we could together and shit like that. Like,
That makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Obey your thirst.
I just don't think. I hear you as far as putting it. I just don't think they thought of him like again, bro. He improved his game so much.
He's still better than Derek White. Nigga, Derek White is not like one of the best players in the league.
For what they're trying to do. As far as like the NBA, yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Shit, if they tried to put that type of logic together when they made the Dream Team, nigga, that team would look totally. Jeff Hornacek would be on that bitch, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
And I hear you, right? But let's not act. All thing I'm saying is let's not act like this the first Olympic team where you was like, what the fuck? Why this person ain't on there? Like, it ain't like they've been doing this for a minute now. It's like weird, right? So it's like I don't know. It's like they draft the Olympic team more off schematic of what they trying to do versus what they could do with the people they could get. See what I'm saying? So it's like, let's say the coach.
You pull the ball.
God
Gather your zen, sir.
There it is. But let's say,
Gather your zen.
wow. So you been hiding? Oh, that's what it is. You been hiding that box the whole time.
That's the Phil Jackson.
Yeah, like, but let's say
He was like a Zen.
the Zen
Oh,
master.
gotcha.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep, because he ain't give a fuck. Like, them niggas would be down 20.
He'd just be sitting there like
Yep,
this.
no timeouts, no nothing. And them niggas will run it off 15 straight. He'll be like, timeout, right. He'll sub in one nigga, and then he'll let him run again. Now they up 20. And it's like, oh, be like that. Like, that nigga don't be tripping at all. They game 6. They down 10. That nigga like, we'll get there. We'll make it. And my auntie / guardian, my cousin / guardian / mama, used to have the biggest crush on Phil Jackson. She used to call that nigga. That's the only reason I know his full name. She used to call him Sexy Phil Jackson. She's calling him. And she gonna see this.
That
And
sound like my auntie would say.
she gonna see this. She used to love him and Rick Fox. Ooh, she couldn't get enough.
You said Rick Fox?
Rick Fox. Yeah, I'm not lying. This is a
No,
true
because
story.
I remember back in the day, people were talking about Rick
and
Fox.
Rick
Yeah.
Fox. She used to love Sexy Phil. Sexy Phil. That's all she used to say. Oh, look at Sexy Phil. I ain't gonna let her forget Puddin'. You know I ain't lying, Puddin'. But let's say you taking his offense and you got a triangle offense. Well, in that system, that's a very specific type of system. So they only want the guys that they want that run the triangle offense.
ISO.
Right here, but it's
boom,
a triangle
boom, boom.
of
Yeah, I got
ISO
your formation.
Yep, like, and so it.
I played the game.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure we on the same page.
Get my ass whooped, but I played the game.
Yeah. So if Jaylen Brown don't fit into that equation, or if you look at it the other way, if you got other guys that's in his position that are better fits for that particular team because it might not be just the. I don't think that they gave him $300 million like that on some shit.
What team is he on?
The Celtics.
Okay. Start him up as the Finals MVP. And all
$300 million for how many years?
I think 5.
Just 5.
Damn.
Like, this nigga banking.
Damn.
And crazy part is, that ain't his last contract. His next one probably got to be 400, at least.
Damn.
Because I think he's like 26, 27.
Yeah, he's 26.
So he's 26, 27. NBA champion, Finals MVP. 5-year deal. So you go boom. 26, 27.
Yeah.
You say 27. 5 years, he's 32.
And I'm telling you what
you
type
got
of moves he did in between.
Contract coming, like a whole nother 5. Like it ain't like, oh yeah, they're not even gambling at that point. At 32, most NBA superstars is still.
And then if you piece them together like LeBron been
Right.
doing the last couple years, you could get you a little $2 or $3 million deal for 100 and something.
Okay. Don't you get like a bonus for winning the championship, or
Yep, you
and
get
also
that,
like
and some-
MVP or some shit, like
Yeah.
behind the scenes type
Yep,
shit?
all
I
that.
didn't learn that until the documentary of the
Yep, all
other
that,
shit.
all
And I was
that.
like, oh,
And he did all that. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Money wise,
Set.
he's in a league of his own.
Yeah.
Right now, he the highest paid NBA player of all time,
Second.
contract wise. Wait, who got
Jason
hired?
Tatum just got.
Oh yeah, I forgot
His
Jason
extension.
Tatum deal.
They on the same team.
okay.
I forgot Jason Tatum deal. So Jason Tatum a little bit higher than here. I think it was like 310.
Yeah, 310, 315.
Yeah,
something
something like that. It's like 310, I think, if I remember correctly. So 310, but second highest, but for a couple of weeks at least.
Yeah.
He was the highest paid. And I mean, comparably speak, Jordan didn't get $30 million from the Bulls till his last season with the Bulls. Up
The only
until
thing-
that point, they might have paid that nigga $30 million.
The only thing that I would want to know is fucking
Like nigga, all together, nigga. And that upper nigga, he was all like $5 million, $6 million, $4 million, $2 million. Yeah, nigga, that nigga wouldn't get no money.
what would be? Well, yeah, okay. Because the first thing I would think is like, what would be the conversion of the time frame,
Well-
money wise? But then it's like, no, that's still not even relative of being close at all.
Well,
Like,
comparably speaking, I'm just saying the money
Yeah.
that niggas getting, cause like it's crazy what a regular NBA player, like a nigga like Paul George, can come out and be like, yeah, I want $210 million on a 4-year.
That nigga not a regular player though.
But I get it, but it's like that nigga ain't did nothing though. Like for real.
so I didn't know for the
Talking about
longest.
like that nigga was pushing LeBron to game 7s and shit. That nigga
And he
was.
did.
He haven't won a championship, but he got
He
all the
put
other
LeBron
accolades
out.
there.
He put LeBron out.
No, LeBron.
I didn't think so. See what I'm saying? Like he ain't did shit. He ain't won nothing. He was never a real.
It was
formidable-
him versus the Miami Heat, nigga. Like
he was-
Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and LeBron James versus Paul George and Danny Granger.
Damn.
and Roy Hibbert. Don't forget him. Like, don't play. Don't you do that. Roy Hibbert was decent. Matter of fact, he was more than decent.
Decent versus Hall of Famers. Like, nigga, y'all.
Well, no. At that time, LeBron hadn't won anything.
At that time, that's when LeBron started putting his streak together.
But no, he hadn't won anything yet.
By the time Paul George started heating up in the NBA, bro, the Mavericks had won the title and LeBron had won the next one. So after that is
But LeBron won his first one with Miami. So is you saying this is the second year?
that was like 2012, nigga. The Mavericks won in 2011.
I have to look that up to confirm, but I believe it.
Interesting. Space Jam 3.
Yeah, and that's fucking. I seen the clip yesterday. Fucking. Paul Pierce, man, that nigga, he say the right shit sometimes, but the way he say it is
Come on.
like horrible. That nigga took credit for helping LeBron reach the next level. He was like, yeah, man, it was the year after they had just lost to the Mavericks. It's game 6. And if they lose this, we go into the finals. And he elevated this game, and he just, that was the moment where we helped him. I'm like, nigga, you got your ass whooped, bro. You didn't help that nigga do shit.
Bro, Cal.
We helped elevate him because if he would have lost that game, then people would have talked about LeBron way different. Like, yeah, they would have, and that's why that nigga stomped on your ass, nigga.
Bro.
They still talking about that nigga way different, and that nigga done won multiple titles after that.
Here's the thing, bro.
I saw a couple of highlights from the Team USA. Fucking wild. Fucking wild.
Well, shout out to Team USA because America, fuck yeah, and also coming to save the motherfucking day.
Have you seen the Eagle animation?
The Eagle animation.
Yeah.
What is that? Are you talking about? I just know the movie.
No, well they use that song, but you'll see. I'll show you.
If you don't know the Team America World Police movie, then definitely find yourself a way to get that. It's a cinematic piece. It's a cinematic piece of history. It's just eagles running around.
Yeah, they put the arms on them and fucking with the guns and shit with the song.
I don't like it.
What?
Not compared
Lame.
not compared to the movie. The movie is just so.
What are we talking? No,
Bro, you
wasn't
gotta remember, bro. This whole came out in like, this whole came out in like 04. So you gotta think about how this bitch looked to me.
What?
Yeah, I went to high school in 03. So 04.
Yeah, that shit came out like 04.
Right, bro. Like we.
But I'm not understanding.
I went to rap. I'm like, nigga, well, this is our movie. I don't want to see that bullshit. Like that wasn't funny, nigga. Not compared to the movie. Like it's like, nigga, you can't improve on it on a masterpiece.
It was just a song. Let's
Nope.
be clear. It was just a song with a bald eagle
No,
and
I
some
got you.
R's with some guns.
But what I'm saying,
That's all it was. It was no comparison to the movie. Let's be clear about that.
No.
Okay, hold on. Because that's what you said. Let's be clear. I did not compare that to the movie. Let's be clear. Okay? Yeah.
That's what I'm doing in my mind.
Yeah, okay, but you're completely wrong right now.
No, but I feel like
No.
Heather Heatley in my mind. Listen, the thing is, when you watch the movie and you understand the message. That's what I'm saying. This is like, you ain't understanding the movie for me, nigga. I was like 14, 15 when I seen this shit. Like this is, you see what I'm saying? Like every time I hear that song, that's nostalgia, nigga. That's, you see what I'm
Didn't I
saying?
say
Like,
that
this
earlier?
shit bring me back to You get me? Like he not getting it. Like, oh, I don't like it. I don't want to see no Eagles, nigga. I
I
want to
just
see.
told this nigga earlier. I said I heard that song and I was like, I'm gonna have to watch that later on.
Like, nah, that shit made me want to call my homies. Like, I don't think, nigga, like, that was us saying, like, when we used to be kicking it, it's like, okay, we drinking something or whatever the fuck we doing type shit, making beats most time, because we wasn't even getting fucked up. I didn't smoke like that at night.
I was like, you said you were 14.
Yeah, I wasn't smoking like that at
You
night. I'm
drinking
just
like
saying,
that?
no, I was just saying, like, you know, like, I'm trying to think of scenarios where it's like we might have some, like, beer or something in the house. You know, nothing crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying. We wasn't getting fucked up. We wasn't even trying to do that. Like, we was rough and tough. We was trying to fuck niggas up. So we ain't wanted to be drunk. We wanted to be fit. We was working out and shit. Who could do the most push-ups? All that dumb ass shit. But we used to watch that movie.
I said, I ain't trying to drink at no 14.
Like, I'm saying, nigga, we used to go to sleep. We
Dude,
used to
like,
go to sleep to that.
It was too late, nigga. I was already smoking.
Like,
We went to school with white dudes too, nigga.
like we
I'm
actually.
a Ramsey crib getting faded like a motherfucker.
If I'm not mistaken, Goo or Brandon, one of my Matt Goo or Sly B, one of them niggas had that shit on DVD or something. Cause nigga, I used to go to sleep to that hoe. That American. That's what I'm saying, nigga. That shit, I want to see that shit, nigga. That shit remind me sleeping on them cold couches and shit, nigga. I remember that. You know, like, we used to have fun with that. Like, that was our, like, throw-on movie. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, as a team, that was our, like, your parents would never watch that dumb-ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, what the fuck is the point? But it made sense to us. Like, we was...
Hey, but then you gotta put your kids onto it, right? You gotta put it on the next generation.
Yo. Suck on my dick and lick on my balls.
That's a little too strong.
I felt like there was the right notes and everything. America. Fuck yeah.
Especially it being a marionette puppets. And fucking how they did it. Yeah. Fire.
Check that out. Especially with all of the UK, Russia,
North Korea, America shit we got going. If you think this shit is like new, if you think like you revolutionary in your thought process, young nigga that's probably thinking like, watch that movie. You know what I mean? Like, watch that shit so you can really understand. Like, nah. That was during the Bush era.
That was during the Bush
That was during the 9/11 type
this movie
shit.
is a real political
And
statement,
fucking,
even though it's like
just
a comedy.
like-
It's like it's a real political statement. It's like literally.
It's
like,
funny, but people, you gotta
like
watch
it was
it.
a point. Like,
Yeah, like
that's what I'm
it's,
saying. It's like
there is no cuts. There's no beating around the bush. It's just
right.
boom.
So,
These how these motherfuckers act.
but that's what I'm saying. At 15, imagine niggas saying I'm on some. You feel me?
Okay, so again, let's be clear. You know, I don't follow the sports like that. But when it comes to like the Olympic shit, of course I tune in. I fucking, check it out. And you can look at the fucking teams, the Team USA's previous. And as of what I've seen on highlights, it looks like they're pretty on point with working together and seem like doing what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Because they had a lot of them look shook and confused and yeah.
Well, they had to shake back because
It was like one as hell.
It was like one of them times where the condensation making that sugar.
Oh, feels like this shit.
Yeah, I had fucked around and grabbed the top, and I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
need
"Fuck."
to drink this bitch with an oven mitt or something. This shit's sticky. I gotta lick my hands all the time. I don't like it.
Well, you didn't have no paper towel, so that was
That was the issue. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I need to go get some Clorox wipes and some paper towels. Remind me.
Too late now.
No, remind me later.
Oh,
Not
gotcha.
now.
Yeah, I think them niggas got like bronze or silver, or they did metal one time. So then them niggas came back with like that one where it was like the redemption team. I think that's what they called it.
I watched the documentary on that.
It was like
You talking about when they brought Kobe back?
Fucking
When they brought Kobe back, that's when they won. Because before that, they couldn't do it.
Yeah,
and
they
they were
lose.
talking about
That's what I'm
LeBron at the
saying.
time
Like,
because
they
also
haven't
the
been-
shit.
But that team was stacked, like the dream team.
That's
like
what
that shit.
that's
was,
my point. The most of the time, they're not stacked.
And then that's when they get their ass whooped.
Like, you thinking like Jaylen Brown got snubbed, and it's like, nah, most times you be like, what the fuck is this? That's why I be
They
looking
haven't.
like
It haven't been what the fuck is this for the last like few, last few Olympics.
But you might have a change in the culture. So I'm not saying it's gonna stay like that. I'm just saying that at one point it was a clear message they was trying to send where they was trying to like
annihilate everybody. Like,
well,
yeah,
right. And then after that it was like they was trying to be, I wouldn't say inclusive, but they wanted to be more basketball friendly to the fans. It was like
entertainment wise.
Yeah, they was getting people that were like good, but like okay, they had a show out.
Yeah, and they're drawing people to watch.
Like, you know what I mean? Versus like people were like he's saying like it's like we got LeBron and Kobe on the same floor. You got
Dwayne Wade,
right, like bro, it's no way y'all gonna win. Like y'all not even built like these guys. Like have you seen them niggas in Lithuania and shit? Them niggas is not.
To be fair, though,
no, them niggas can ball.
No,
I'm
they
not saying
learned to ball.
No,
because of after watching.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying no. When he's the time he's talking about, this isn't LeBron right now with the grays and shit. This is LeBron with his headband was relatively still where it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying?
I get that one.
You see what I'm saying?
I get that, yeah.
When it was still relatively
Yeah,
like where it was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that was like a normal headband placement.
Yeah.
I saw the
No
documentary.
one was noticing. Like,
First
at that
play of the
point.
game, that nigga like, hey man,
Right.
run through Gasol.
Right.
Like fuck him up.
Kobe ran through Gasol,
And they were all like,
but like knocked that nigga chest off. That nigga got
They
up.
on the same team. That
Right.
nigga against
That nigga
kid's
got up.
godfather.
It's
And
like,
everything.
oh, okay, that's how we doing it, bet. And after that, them niggas proceeded to full throttle niggas. And but again, how you supposed to win against that squad? That's the monster. Like everybody in the world knows
the reference.
right? But everybody in the world knows that the NBA has undeniably the best talent of basketball that there is. Everyone in the world knows that. The people in other countries know that
Because they
That's
come
what-
from all different
they,
countries
right,
too.
and they right. Even like Luka is over here for a reason.
Yeah, right,
Like they keep saying Joker don't care about basketball. You shitting me? I bet he show up to every motherfucking game and he there dedicated because nigga they know the NBA is where it's at. So
Have you seen them highlights of like Serbian basketball, like how they got their court set up?
nope.
Nigga, that shit
the court
looks
set up.
so gangster. Like the lighting on that bitch, nigga.
Oh yeah, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen
That
it.
shit kind of look like penitentiary style
Yeah,
ball,
like,
but
yeah.
the way it's set up, it look like it's
right. But it
like
put
some
the-
next level
right,
shit. Them niggas outside, like
Right, but it
That's-
put them on the it put them on the map as far as spotlight as far as that's what you focused on the most, like the way they shit built. But nonetheless, we already know Embiid, LeBron, let's say Jaylen Brown or Tatum, Steph. Give me one more guy. KD.
Didn't they say KD was out right now, but
Well,
he's
he
supposed to
got-
be coming back in?
yeah, he
or
got
coming
like
in?
it's like he got like a minor calf
Yeah.
injury. But
Yeah,
he,
like-
it ain't
like, he
nothing
could
that's gonna
play for
stop
him.
him from missing like no Olympic shit. He might not play too much in the preliminary shit.
Right. But bro, there's no group of people anywhere. Cause if it was, you would have heard about them. That's the thing.
They would have been in the NBA.
So, like I'm saying, I just think the NBA just had a talk with somebody and they was like, you know, we got to be more friendly for the World Games. And so it's like, for the people that don't watch the NBA and shit, that do watch the Olympics, and Olympic basketball, it's a great chance for a lot of guys that are relatively unknown to get their name really known in the world stage, stuff like that. Then additionally, I forgot Melo was on that team. God damn. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how was you supposed to win? But, Twine, for me,
No, like that.
I know it was Wick. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was giving it to me. You just wanted me to light it for you?
No, for yourself.
It's right here, fool.
Right. Like,
Yeah,
trying to help you out.
I thought you was giving me this. Now I'm upset because I thought I was finna have this.
Well, I've given you multiple of those. I don't know where they went, but
Last of that Ferrari OG. I had got that 2 times in a row. I thought that was real play of me. Whoop. Hold up. Here you are.
That nigga like, man, fuck this shit.
What? I hit it. I was supposed to hit it multiple times. See what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? It was different. God damn. Didn't need no more of that. One was enough.
Yeah, this bitch floating like a infused drinks for the first time. Niggas,
See, it's not what you thought.
niggas supposed to be behind like this.
I don't want no more of that shit. You win. Jesus Christ.
You had greens too. Can I get that weight back, please?
I'm sorry. Let me reload it.
Gracias, senor.
Jesus Christ. Then make sure you put the effect on this motherfucker. Jesus. Right, fine. That shit clear my arteries, nigga.
That's a good thing, though, right?
Yeah, no.
That's a good thing.
What was I saying? Oh, they get to showcase their talent on the world stage. So I think it's just a cycle. So I think right now they in that cycle where they just letting the mid tier. It's a good story narrative, really. Cause you gotta think.
I can't wait for the documentary. Because that's they always do it. They always do it. Behind the scenes, what was going on, and we were just feeling it.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? We were focused. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna say focus, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Somebody said it, set the tone. This is what we're gonna do, blah, blah, blah. And yes, we're missing a player right now. He's got a calf injury, but you know, he came in, he followed through, and he, you know, man, it was just glorious.
Yeah, because that nigga ain't gonna do nothing. He coming back to add on to his legacy for real. That nigga like the most decorated like Olympian, like KD. When it come to like medals, he the all-time leading scorer for the USA Olympic team. So
Yeah.
that nigga coming in probably just to put the nail in the coffin on his shit.
But, you know, even with that, you gotta sit there and think. These niggas could have did that every year. Like, technically, what's stopping the NBA from having an all-star team be the Olympic team? Fuck the pick. Whoever's on the all-star team going to the Olympics.
That'd be kind of hard because you gotta pick from two teams.
And it's based around like scheduling and also a
Right,
whole bunch of
but-
shit.
This really, if you want to be a part of it, you gotta kind of like let them know, like, hey, I'm interested in doing this, and then they go from there.
Right, they pick you, right?
Or they would
They
reach
have
out.
like little trials and like test runs and shit to
Okay.
decide who they gonna.
I just
put
figured
together.
they just looked through like the stats and the game footage of, you know, throughout the year. Obviously, I would think.
That's probably part of it. but
okay.
They
You know
get-
what I'm saying? Because it's like you said, some people just because of the show, the play behind it, like the fanciness, they're like, we're not really looking for that. We want this gold medal because they're saying this and, you know, representing America. And
Yeah.
we do have to have a somewhat of a mix, you know, ethnicity in the team somewhat because we're America, right? We got the melting pot. So you got to have some kind of, you know, I would think that's outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? How some people with the Olympics, they go like super hard, you know. But
Well, the thing is, you got to remember, with the dream teams and all of that, that's also guys that just like to play basketball. So a lot of them guys would have been there anyway. They didn't give a fuck. They was like, with
Right.
it. That's what I'm saying. We on a cycle of niggas do shit optionally now. We ain't in the era of nigga, you need to go hard. Most of these niggas friends and they get kudos points. Again, it's like you just gave Paul George. Don't get me wrong. Paul George is undeniably an entertaining player that I love to watch. He cold as shit. He ain't won shit. He ain't done shit. He ain't put nobody out of shit. He ain't did none of that.
Still gonna be a Hall of Famer.
For sure, because of his stats. But the facts be the facts, you know?
Yeah, and the fact is, most players don't win shit. Like, the average player don't. The average player.
No.
Like, if you look at the chances of being a champion, like, all the time, like, it's not. Most niggas in the league never played for a championship, never made it to the finals, never did a lot of that shit, never made it to the conference finals.
Yeah, there's a lot of niggas in the league that never did it. But what I'm saying is, from a superstar standpoint, I don't think I ever felt a game where Paul George was a threat to put out somebody that otherwise was expected to win. He a great loser. And that's true. That's a fact. And I'm not saying, I'm not calling Paul George a loser. Obviously, he PG. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying,
I understand what you're saying though.
I'm just saying, objectively speaking, I'm saying we in the era where niggas don't even gotta like try to prove nothing. They don't really have to. Niggas don't give them that credit anyway. It's like, niggas don't even want to go. Like, and niggas ain't doing dunk contests. Niggas don't want to do 3-point contests. Niggas don't want to do the team drills. They don't want to do the team challenges. They just want their contract. And I mean, I can't knock a nigga for how they get their money. I can't speak on that, you know. But
because now it's literally a job.
yeah, I'm just saying.
It's literally a job.
We just in those cycles because it goes in waves. It's gonna come back around to where
somebody's gonna reestablish the definition of
Right,
the basketball game. You know, yes, they true to it, true to the ball.
right now you seeing niggas like Anthony Edwards that's really trying to ball. They in their media talking that shit. They want to talk. They want everybody to know, yeah, I'm trying to win. If I don't win, I'm a loser. Bitch, I'm trying to ball. Like, I'm going to take that nigga head off next year. He beat me this year. I got his ass next year. And that's how he talking. So it's going into that era anyway.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. It's just eras, in my opinion.
Shit, you can just look at the past and see that.
Yeah, like it's just eras. So we in an era where niggas like PG existed. And it's like cool, but like niggas like McGrady was trying to get it. They was trying. Them niggas broke their back trying to get it.
And that nigga never won shit.
Yeah, he never won it, but
That nigga's a good loser. Just like you call Paul George. Like, that nigga's the Paul George of, he was always hurt, Paul George. It's by chance, bro. Like, you don't...
No. It's different.
Nigga, if KD don't go to Golden State, that nigga might not have no ring, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Well, that's a big mic.
Patrick Ewing never won a ring, bro. Niggas not sitting here saying Patrick Ewing is trash.
And no one would because
And niggas not gonna call him the best.
Because Patrick Ewing was always a threat to put you out. See the difference? PG's just a stat filler. PG
He had to go up against Jordan just like Paul George had to go up against LeBron.
Bro, PG did not go up against LeBron first round. He wasn't no threat.
Yeah, because it was mostly conference finals when they got together.
Right.
It wasn't the first round. So he did win 2 rounds before he got there.
No, it was
You hating, bro.
No, that's just
I swear to God, this nigga's hating.
No, he was never, bro. Whatever he meant, like he was never a threat. Like he never rose to the occasion, bro.
So they just went to 7 games for no reason every time.
And what did he do?
He lost against LeBron James, Chris Bosh,
You want to look at the stats?
and Dwayne Wade.
What you want to bet before you look at the stats? A wager. It don't got to be money, of course.
What stats, nigga? They went to 7 games.
We gonna look at
and
the
he lost.
I'm gonna show you the stats.
What do the stats have to do with him winning a game 7?
I'm gonna show you the stats. Playoff P. Yeah, we gonna look look at playoff P stats. We ain't gonna do that. What are we gonna do that for? You know? Let's see. Playoff P. And we got the stats right here. Thank you to basketballreference.com. I don't know if y'all use that, but they can get any stats you want. Like they have them all.
Can you hate faster, nigga? Like,
So what year is it that you think Paul George was balling?
What, he went to the OKC in 2017? So it was like the previous 2 or 3 years before that when he was going at LeBron?
You say he went to OKC in 2017?
It might have been a little bit before then, but I think maybe 2016. Because I think him and Russ played a good 2 or 3 years together.
Okay, I see. OKC 2017, he was with Indiana. Lost. Game 29, 32, 36, 15.
Nigga, you just saying numbers. What do those mean?
That was for the 2017 playoffs. The one I think you're talking about was LeBron, 33, 28, 25, 19, 39, 21, 26, I think.
That sounds like a pretty good fucking...
I think, is that the one you're talking about? You said...
Him and LeBron played each other 3 times, back to back to back in the playoffs, bro.
No, that was against Toronto, actually. And he lost.
Oh, they at least went twice.
Yeah, when he went against Miami, it was 24, 14, 17, 23, 20, 37, and 29. No game 7, though. Not good stats. 18, 11, 23, 39, 15, and 12. Not good stats. 24, 27, 12. 24, 26. I just want you to hear how it goes.
Bro, this nigga act like LeBron ain't never had a 12-point playoff game.
I just want
This
you to
nigga
know.
moving the goalposts, bro. That's why he talking to this nigga, because he trying to find, he had 12 in one playoff game. Nigga, LeBron done did that shit too, nigga. Steph done did it too, nigga. Everybody done had a bad playoff game.
Superstar.
Multiple of them, nigga.
Superstar.
Shut this bullshit. Next topic, bro, because you trying to drag this hating shit out too long, bro.
No, superstar. 23. No, this is the good playoff. This is 2013. This is when he went 3 rounds. 23, 27, 16, 21, 21, 4. 19, 20, 14, 18, 23, 23. 27, 22, 13, 12, 27, 28, 7.
And that'll put him at his 3rd year in the league?
I'm just telling you the stats, brother.
You went way back in the past when we was talking about
brother man. I went all the way back.
Right, you win, bro.
From the 20.
You win.
From 2017. I told you when you said 2017, he had 29, 32, 36. Game 4, 15. When they got eliminated and they got swept, that's what he was doing.
Okay.
That's PG. Like what you talking? Like I'm just talking crazy. He balled crazy, and then when you need him, he ain't did shit. He was never a threat. All them years I talk about, he lost. Okay. What year was he a threat? Because every year he gave up.
Okay. You stretching this topic out like the LeBron one when we was talking about that nigga getting ready to break the record, and you hated for 2 hours on that. Like, can we move on to the next topic, please?
Bro,
because we've been on this one for 45 minutes with nothing but hate on Jaylen Brown and Paul George. God damn, bro.
Hey, brother, man. I don't know why you go even classify anything I'm doing as hate. Just because I have a difference of opinion.
No, and every time I make a point, you move the goalpost to something else, and then
I never did.
And that keeps stretching the topic out. So if I want to make another point, you gonna move it again, and we gonna keep talking about this shit for another hour and a half. And I want to switch topics.
I want y'all to recall, because this is video. This nigga challenged I said, you want to see the stats? He said, yes. Let's see them.
I said that so we can get this
Right.
shit out the way.
And I read them off. All I did was read them off. Now, if your superstar getting 4 in a game final closeout, cool. If that's cool, if niggas a threat, I'm wrong. I'm all right. 15, 12, 17s. On nights you needed them.
And this nigga
nice,
acts
he
like
was
every
needed.
NBA player ain't never did that shit.
Nigga,
Paul George
on
is
a
the only one that's
consistent-
ever done it.
On a consistent basis, your superstar 12s, 4s, 7s.
Every
Yo,
round,
superstar.
every round
On a
he won.
consistent
Every round
basis.
that he ran off, it was one of those games in that series. He was acting like it was the whole series.
19, 12, 32. I mean, 19, 22.
Right, bro. So Rick Ross,
19,
50 Cent.
32, 10, 26, 33, 10. Close out. Nigga, superstar. Bro, let's move on. Please, let's move on. Like, because you dragging it.
I'm not dragging it. Nigga, I'm saying, nigga.
You dragging it. You dragging it, bro. You dragging it now. You gonna try to play me underhand like you want your superstar to have 10 in a closeout game.
I never said that, nigga.
We can move on for real. Let's move on. Cause you would never do that. Over under, you not betting that on that nigga.
Wow.
And he gonna give you that and you gonna be disappointed.
And I've been disappointed, nigga. But
Right.
you moving the goalposts like every NBA player ain't did
I
that
ain't-
shit.
bro,
You can pull up Kobe and he got numbers like that, nigga, in the
he don't.
playoffs.
No, he don't. You wanna bet?
So Kobe
You
during
wanna bet again?
Kobe during the Mavericks against the Mavericks ain't never had no game like that when they got swept against OKC when them niggas got swept. Nigga, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that
Bro.
bullshit, dog. And that's one of my favorite players. And I tell you right now, when that nigga walking off the court after they getting their ass whooped, nigga, by the Suns, nigga, multiple times, nigga, he done had games where he done fucked up. Kobe done shot 8 for 34. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
I'm not even gonna dignify this with nothing but the stats. Why would I do anything but that? You know I love y'all.
Nigga, you could just go to Kobe.
not gonna
You could just go
dignify
to
this
Kobe
fool.
game winning shot percentage, and that hoe is low as hell.
No, we not. You didn't say nothing about. I ain't
Nigga,
read
I'm
off.
talking.
I didn't read off shot percentage.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, when niggas want to talk about Kobe was the most clutch nigga, he had his moments where that nigga, the shot selection wasn't there, nigga. Like,
And what you saying? What you want? What year would you want me to start at for you to prove your point?
I don't care, bro.
Okay, then let's move on.
Just go.
'Cause R.I.P. to Kobe. I'm sorry he disrespected your game like that. But yeah, we ain't gonna.
Because I said that nigga had an off game. All right, bro. Like,
No, he has had an off game. Everybody has.
Let's go.
I said on a consistent bro, that was playoff years. That wasn't one time.
And
that
nigga,
wasn't
in
a
every
freaking
game, in every series, 36, 32, 26,
12,
12.
4, 7, 4. Nigga,
It
that's
wasn't
a
back to back,
superstar.
nigga. It wasn't back to back.
Nigga,
That was different series, bro.
Bro, I go back and
bro.
do it again.
This shit is on camera, my nigga.
Bro, the stats is online.
And what you read off is on camera, so we
So
don't
if
have to
I
do it
read it
again.
off on camera and I was lying, then they can prove that wrong by the
shit
stats.
crazy.
Basketballreference.com. Everything I just said was fact. I don't do no capping. That way you playing with me.
No,
'Cause
nigga,
know
you
I don't
moved the
cap.
goalpost like 4 times, nigga.
How?
I
I bet you that straight up and you said, yeah. I'm talking about what that nigga did.
And we gonna go back and we gonna watch it again. And in every series, he gonna have one game that was in the teens or one game where it was like 4, like you
It
said.
was not
nigga.
one game, bro. I'm talking about these was
I heard
playoffs.
multiple games, but it wasn't all in the same series.
Bro,
nigga. That's what the
those
fuck I'm
was.
saying.
That's what I was telling you. I told you the years every time I said it. I said 2017, 2016. Here's his stats for every game. Here's his stats for every series. Here's his stats for every series. He does that every series of every year. That's the definition of consistently inconsistent. You don't know what you getting with the nigga. The nigga might have 5 tonight or he might have 50. Who knows? All depend on how he feel, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, consistency is kind of hard these days.
That's just the fact.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you gotta get it how you live.
What is the next subject?
50 Cent goes at Rick Ross for getting jumped in Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? Then Rick Ross came back and started posting shit from a lawsuit that 50 Cent got going on with a distribution company where 50 Cent suing them for charging him more than what they normal fees were for everybody else. What? So the dude that was doing the business for this company, I forgot what the name of it was, he got charged with wire fraud. So when that shit came up, I think 50 Cent started looking into the numbers and shit and was like, damn, these niggas is taxing me. And not only is he taxing me, somebody else from that company is taxing me as well. Oh. So they skimming money off the top and splitting it up between themselves. So Rick Ross like
you
exposing
motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
that.
God damn it.
So okay, so that's deep. I did not know this subject was coming up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Right.
So like Rick Ross like roasting that nigga like, hey, you talking all this bullshit. You ain't even got your business in order. You don't know what you doing on this side. The game comes back into the beef. He's on a podcast. It's Rick Ross' ex-wife, Tia Kemp.
No.
Jinx.
That doesn't count.
Tokyo Tony.
That's not a word. You can't take
said,
this.
oh.
I didn't say. I said.
Oh, Jinx.
Same thing.
Jinx.
That don't count.
Jinx. My bad. Go ahead. Rick Ross' ex-wife.
You said the same
The
thing.
game on a podcast.
Rick Ross' ex-wife, Tokyo Tony, Black China, a.k.a. Angela White's mama, and Blueface's mom.
This is the worst cast ever.
Oh.
So before the game,
Like, this is the worst cast of women to be like.
It's on
interviewed.
Zeus.
Like,
I was just about to say. I was like, is that
the
Zeus?
worst cast ever of women to interview people because they are just wow. That is a different
Okay.
than what I thought it was going to be.
the game come out.
Shout out to all those women. I'm just saying this is like SR's
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, Tokyo
group
Tony
to be.
and Tia Kemp. What? You know how loud those women are individually? Mm-hmm. That's
I've
crazy.
seen the
Because like if
videos.
they disagree with you, they go
Videos.
disagree. Like we disagree way more civilized.
Yeah, I think Blueface mama is like the most chill
and
one,
she-
and that's crazy.
Well, and
I
that's the
haven't seen
thing.
it. I haven't seen
Because
it.
she's really not. Like, bro, have you seen some of the shit she be saying about this nigga? It's the weirdest shit. Bro, she be talking about this nigga dick and shit. I be like, what the fuck? Oh, my mama. That ain't on no gossip shit. I'm saying, nigga, this is celebrity shit. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's what I know her from because I seen her on my fucking Twitter feed talking about Blueface
She's
dick or
always
some
saying
shit.
something crazy.
Like, crazy about this nigga. I'm like, bro, does she want to fuck this nigga or something? It's weird. Because, bro, she be like, yeah, like, none of these hoes ain't built like your mama or some shit. Like, it be like the weirdest shit like that. It be weird as shit, I promise you. I be like, all right, bro. Can y'all just, Elon Musk, can you just get this shit off my timeline, please? Like free them niggas, but God let them stop using social media. I don't, like, this has been one of the most peaceful times in my social media, especially when it comes to, like, having, like, bitches and shit that you follow, because it's like, nigga, Krisha. It's, like, yeah, keep them niggas, like, somewhere else. Jesus. For my timeline's sake. But no, free them niggas for sure. Right? Like, get them niggas out of jail ASAP. But, yeah, you know. Other than that, yeah, please take all their phones. God, please. Just render them incapable of using cellular devices. God. This is what I want from you, Jesus. On a day like today. Or otherwise.
I think you've been tweaking this black for like
good 30 minutes.
Yeah. So before the game even come out, they like talking crazy. But when he come out, Tokyo like, hey, I heard you and my daughter got it in, blah blah blah, and shit like that. And
Right.
the conversation
Right.
goes left from there. Like he like, hey, any one of y'all, if y'all want to take a little break or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could get it in real quick. And then Rick Ross, baby mama, was like, hey, so you a strip for me? And he was like, you know, I could get a little bit of work or something in like that for you. And she just gets up and she walks over there and she get on that nigga lap, bro. And
Oh. I don't want to see this.
bro, when I seen that clip, I was rolling.
I know, bro. And then the thing is, that's why you love women, right? Because it's like, when you got a girl, you get to see shit you would never see otherwise. Because I know you not over there throwing Zeus up on the tube to watch this show. You just laying down with your girl like, what the fuck is going on?
We ain't even looked at Zeus. I just seen the clips online.
Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, that's how I be seeing this shit. You be fucking with it. You know what I mean? They be like, all right. You be watching this shit like, man, what the fuck is this shit?
It's crazy.
Yeah. So then Rick Ross come back and he do the baller talk type shit. And he like, hey, game, I heard your crib might have to get sold because, you know, the game got a lawsuit as well where it's like a woman trying to sue him because from when he had his game show and he had all them women in the crib, she was like, he tried to be inappropriate with me and she won $7 million from that nigga.
Hey, she won that?
Yeah.
You all right?
And he was like, shit, I'm not paying that shit. Like, y'all niggas tried to railroad me on this shit. Like, all the girls in the crib could let y'all know that I had, like, absolutely, she was the one that I had absolutely no interest in the crib. Like, I'm not paying this shit.
But,
So they trying to do whatever they can. You know how they gonna get their bread regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Rick Ross like, hey, they coming to get that crib, nigga. Like,
well, shit, hopefully he can appeal that shit because,
yeah, I think him and 50 both going back to appeal they shit. Cause 50 lost his shit the first time too for the.
You put whiskey in it also?
Nah, I took a shot.
Oh, Jack Daniels. But yeah, no. See, right now, I don't know, man. 50 just basically bought Shreveport,
Yeah,
and
Damn.
like as a city, like I think he owns
Damn.
it. I think they may give him like the deed. I really do. Like, have you seen what he's been doing?
No, not at all.
yeah, that studio is crazy.
Like so.
And I'm surprised. Like when we went to New Orleans,
see-
we went
you
through
see
Shreveport, so I'm surprised we didn't see it. Like
Not,
the
not
way
on,
that
not on the
motherfucker-
air, but y'all seen the thing I had sent you seen it, about the 50 thing. You didn't see the thing about for August?
Oh, I was talking about that last week.
Yeah.
The little comedy shit and the
Right.
performance shit. Yeah,
We can't let niggas know our location.
I mean, I didn't say no dates, nigga. Like I just said the comedy and the performance shit.
So niggas get, you know what I mean, P and B. We RIP, man. We don't want to do that. But when it comes to it, bro, you know, 50 making big moves right now. So, like, I feel Ross on his boss talk, but, like, at this point, it just don't hit. Because it's like, no matter how much money Rick Ross is making, 50 just did a Tyler Perry, and we seen what that did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 50 just created G in the studios. So it's like a whole motion production picture. That's what I'm saying. Shreveport about to be popping.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
I didn't even know it looked like that on the other side. Like, nigga, that shit look kind of player.
That's what I'm saying. This shit
Like
finna
over there
be-
by the casinos, nigga, that shit.
Right. This shit finna be popping, bro.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
that
last
shit
time
finna be
I went
crack.
was with y'all.
Yeah, we got to go pull up again.
And fucking
Especially, you know? That's what I'm saying. Cause like, yeah, it's probably it's action now. Like they niggas probably in Shreveport happy as hell because like money finna be coming. Cause you gotta think.
yeah.
when it comes to that, like when you got studios, that's like how Tyler Perry made all his bread because it's like he owned all that shit, all the acreage, all the film sets. So Warner Brothers got to contract him to do movies,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and shit like that. That's where 50 at. 50 on that level. He on that level. Like now, I'm saying with the movie makers, like I said, you know, when you doing something like that, like you got to be working with the city.
Yeah.
You got to be working with the mayor.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta be-
Because they're
you
just
gotta
not
be-
gonna. You can't just
Yeah,
come in with
like-
money and be
like-
like, "Hey, I want to buy this."
Yeah,
Because normally
like-
a lot of
don't work like
cities,
that.
especially down here, they block that shit because
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like you can't just
Right.
you can't just pull up and be like, I'm finna take over
Yeah, it don't work like that.
267 acres.
You gotta shake the right hands.
Right.
You gotta tap on the right shoulders.
So we talking boss talk, like
Right.
50, like we know of his
these
shows,
permits. I need all this shit.
bro. Right, bro. Like and just because of his shows, we know what it takes to do something like that. Like if you watch Power and you know Ghost storyline,
Yeah,
then
that nigga.
he basically explained exactly what 50 had to go through in order to get something like what he did done. Yeah, what? That's golf dinners with the mayor, and yeah, boy, for that, like you guys sit there and think like Tyler Perry did it. It was like what's the size of that shit? It's like 300 some acres, right?
Yeah, that hoe is pretty fucking big.
It's like big as shit. Like he got a whole facility. It's like different sets, Western, sci-fi, whatever. So Warner Brothers, Paramount, all these big ass, they have to contract these niggas just to use their sets. That's where the money coming from. This nigga, that's where they shoot. That's where they shooting the new Avengers at. Because the other places don't got those studios.
Right.
And from a money standpoint, it makes no sense to invest in them when they could just have a contract with this person or that person.
Right.
Yeah, they could, of course, buy their own studios, sure.
Right.
But obviously they don't want to, because they
Well,
would
how
have.
long does it take? And
Right.
then on top of the production of how long these movies take. And
Well,
so
then there's
on.
operation costs as well.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
right,
and it's
right.
beneficial for them anyway because like in LA they got their own studios. So when they come out here and they want
Right.
to shoot a city in a city where it look like a small town or whatever, we could use this area over here, and then for the shit that we got to shoot in studio, it's right there.
Right.
Well,
So it don't
no,
really-
I mean, well, they studios ain't that big. They can't be that big because they're based in LA, so they don't have the ability.
The Paramount Studios is huge, nigga. Like Universal Studios is huge. Like
Well, I'm saying I don't think they can take over more land. I think Tyler Perry gonna do more. You see what I'm saying? Like where Tyler Perry at, I think it's somewhere in Georgia where he can just do whatever the fuck he want. You see what I'm saying? Like in LA, you gotta move out 50 Crips, some Bloods, some Serranos, some shit. Like you gotta make shit. Yeah, for like space. Yeah, that's why everything costs so much. Ain't no motherfucking room. Everybody came out there trying to be a star. Ended up at the diner. Fuck that one nigga. Got pregnant. And here we go. Right. That's how it went. That's how you got the population. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
Because everybody came out there to be a star. And they went to that party that one time. But nonetheless, like, what I'm saying is, Rick Ross is undeniably a big ass boss, like with the moves that he makes. But he's not. It's not gonna make like 50. Got like 5 shows, successful shows. He got fucking pay-per-views, basically. This nigga subscribed to whole apps just to watch his shit. Really? You know what I mean? If you think of like, do you really be watching the stars if it ain't related to 50 all the time? I don't. Do you? So boss wise, I feel like yeah, he's up there. when it comes to what he, because like I said, he finna shape Shreveport in his own image. Like we know what, like Shreveport, we go to Shreveport to gamble and to like get a break from the city life, damn near. You know what I mean? Like, it's
And that's the perfect place for him to
yeah,
do it
like,
too. 'Cause
right.
you
It's,
got that money flowing through. and
right,
all
you got
that
right. That's what I'm saying. Then you got that. So you got the casinos. Now it's like the casinos loving this shit because, like, nigga, you think about how many people just want to come just to see the studios. Then not only that, nigga, boom, pull right up. He like, I'm throwing a major, like, world, like, you got, it's 50. Like, bro, you know who finna be here?
that list was crazy with the names.
It's 50. 50
Both
is,
days. And it ain't even back-to-back days either. And I was like, man, for him to be able to pull that off, like, niggas will come through just for one day, and then shit, they might stay for the next shit, or they might leave, and then another wave of niggas come in for the concert shit.
like 50 just changed that whole city economy. If that ain't no boss shit, like,
How many jobs I opened
right,
up,
bro, it's about to be
or-
lucrative to be in Shreveport. You understand? Like that nigga might have
And you gotta
changed.
think about the transit, right? Because you gotta think about how many people are related or kin to folk between Texas, Louisiana,
Right.
Georgia, Alabama, right there, and even you could even push it to North Carolina, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Virginia, that's usually like military folk, but still that's, and you gotta think about these people transit a lot. You know what I'm saying, to these areas, so. I mean, it only makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure y'all heard of people fucking that went somewhere and what I'm saying, oh, we stopped in Shreveport for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the casino. But now that sounds like
Yeah. And it's crazy because that nigga, like a few years ago when Tyler Perry opened up his shit, 50 had like one of them viral videos where that nigga was opening up the invitation and he was like, man, what the fuck is this nigga Tyler Perry on? You know what I'm saying? Like you open up the tablet and then the video started playing and it's like, you are invited to blah, blah, blah. That nigga like, oh shit. And now this nigga got his own shit. And
Bro, and like I'm saying, bro, we know, bro, to throw up something like what he did in Shreveport, you know the type of power. Bro, think about how many jobs that nigga created overnight. Where bro, it's a whole bunch of niggas that was down on their ass. It's about to be up.
Yep.
Like,
It's gonna be one of those. I think
like whole reversals of lives.
it could become like
Right.
like a Reno.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know, at the beginning. And I just say Reno, not like a Vegas, because obviously it's way too early for something like that, or even say something like that, just in general, because you never know what could happen, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not predicting nothing like that. But with the casinos that are already there and what goes on already, and it's already a popular spot, from what y'all are telling me, that sounds like something that you could definitely build up to that status. Because
Well,
everybody
I don't
goes
think that.
there
I don't think.
somewhat.
I don't think it has to. That's what I'm saying. I just think that he just did the perfect move because the casinos was already there. So now it's like, boom, you throw in events and shit, like you say, where you gonna potentially have an influx of hundreds of thousands to possibly like it's like 50 big as shit worldwide. Like it's niggas that will come from foreign countries for an event that 50 is throwing. Like it's not just like
Right.
right. You see what I'm saying? It's not just like another nigga like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be at Club Crown tonight and such and such. It's like it's a chance to see or to meet or potentially mingle with 50 Cent.
Right.
Or potentially give him my headshot or my music or my whatever. Like this is the cheapest way I could do it. Like I could be here and he's supposed to be here at these days. I could do a meet where he give him my art or give him my resume. Because nigga, he's 50. Like nigga, I want to act. Like this nigga just opened a studio. Nigga, Like, nigga, fucking, I'll be a janitor. Or, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
Nigga, let me work one of these cameras in this bitch.
Yeah,
Something,
you
nigga.
feel me? Like, you ain't like, nigga, like, right. If you Dubz and you get a chance to talk to 50, like, hey, bro, how we looking on cinematography? I'm black. And I'm looking. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? He fit, like, it ain't, nigga, like, I'm just thinking about people I know that's either from Shreveport or is like, you know, fuck with Shreveport. Like, nigga, think about all the...
Yeah, I got a lot of niggas that's either from there or they got family there.
Mm-hmm.
But, so it's like, when you thinking about, like, how they was living, and it's like you said, you got a bunch of people just work at the casino, and that's just a regular day job. Like, bro, it's about to be niggas coming through throwing bread. Like, niggas about to have their best tip nights.
Yep.
They, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's about to be big dick
The
ballers.
niggas from Raising Canaan fist to be
Right.
in that bitch.
Right,
Crazy.
like, bro, like, right. Because it's casinos. It's casinos and movie stars.
That's some Vegas shit right there.
Yep.
That's what he just created. Casinos and movie stars. That's what's about to be in Shreveport. Because when they shooting them films, Denzel, when they shooting, you see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's going to be casinos and movie stars. The newest movie stars. The Damson Idrises of the world. The Method Mans. The on the women's side, the Making Goods, the like, think, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's Meg Thee Stallion, like, cause she's trying to act, or nigga, like, think about, like, nigga, it's right. They about to be in the city. Mm-hmm. Like, Shreveport population about to grow. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga just changed the whole city, like, economy. Bro, think about how many people that live in L.A. is about to move to Shreveport, lower cost of living, and they could do the same job they was doing in L.A. I'm talking about all the technical niggas.
Yeah.
All the niggas that
Niggas
do
from New
cable.
York, too.
Right. All the niggas that do the cables at Paramount and shit like that, and they not really getting looked at how they need to, and this would be a great opportunity for them to be in a smaller market where they can blow up. Right. Nigga, it's about to be crazy. Like, Shreveport might turn into a Louisiana destination spot. Like, it might be as desirable as New Orleans. Quote me now. I just said it.
Yeah.
Because, again, casinos and movie stars. When does it not work?
It might not have that same vibe as New Orleans because it's definitely going to be different. But
Oh, no, it's definitely going to be different.
It's going to be...
But I'm saying it's going to be as desirable. Because, again, when you think about casinos and movie stars, one, you're going to have, again, a lot of movie stars and shit moving around. A lot of new people that's moving in. A lot of people that's, like, affluent people that's trying to be somebody or something. Also, we'll look at it as an opportunity. Banks and stuff look at that as an opportunity. When new people come, new money come. We need new banks to house this money. When the banks come, they start building buildings. When they start building buildings, they build up, and then niggas start building skyscrapers. Like, I'm just saying, bro, it could go crazy.
And it's
really.
like mad open land.
Right.
Like,
That's
once
what
you
I'm saying.
pass Shreveport or like around Shreveport, like, there's not really too many houses like or
Right,
like
bro,
cities that you can see off the highway
when
going
you
to
talk
New
about
Orleans.
when you talking about a boss move, that nigga could have stimulated the whole North Louisiana off that. Just off of the, like I said, the influx of people that's look like, because again, when banks start coming, they need people that work at the bank. They need technical people. They need people that want to live in the suburbs, and then them niggas need cleaners.
You
and
know,
they
all those
need-
construction people
and
out
then,
there
right,
to
and
fucking
then now them
to
people
even
need
establish all that land
right,
to
then they,
fucking
right,
all
then
that
they
shit.
need houses, and now they need
fucking
once they get
plumbing
houses, they
and
need
fucking
plumbing, right,
electrical and all that
right,
shit.
bro, like,
This is
bro,
the
this nigga
foundation.
might have sparked a cash infusion in
Right.
Shreveport. We
And
talk
that ain't the
about-
hurricane area either,
Bro.
so you could just really be.
Bro, you can really settle in. And again, it's not mundane Shreveport anymore. It's movie star Shreveport.
Right.
Yeah.
See like acting coaches and drama class
Right.
and stuff like you see what I'm saying? Even the schools, like when you talk about the kids, like nigga, it's a movie studio like down the street. I could really, if I do good in this play,
Yeah.
or I'm rapping, it's like 50. You see, like nigga, it is a different life all of a sudden in Shreveport.
Yeah, because 50, he real good about involving people from the cities that he shoot in. Like
Right.
the one that he do with Tommy that's in Chicago. Like he be having like a lot of the actors that's from Chicago in that shit are niggas that you never seen from Chicago in that
Right.
shit.
Right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's like that right now. So
So if you were like a rapper that just doing
Bro.
it kind of big out there,
right, bro, you
you
just
could make a cameo
bro,
in one of his
bro,
shit. You might get shot instantly.
bro, you definitely gonna die because you know he can't handle all. But you gonna be on the like, bro. That's what I'm saying. He just changed niggas' whole trajectory of life. If you live in Shreveport, like, shout out to my nigga RJ. I know shit finna go crazy for him. That nigga working like banking and shit. I know it's finna go crazy for him. Like he might big up his house. Cause it's like that, bro. Like I'm saying, bro, you got again movie stars. He already throwing events. He already popped up. Boom. Now he, nigga, like you said, that list crazy.
It's about to be official out there.
Like that list crazy. So in addition to all those people, imagine how many people coming out there just to be noticed or
Yeah.
just to be seen.
I ain't on the list, but my
Right.
homie coming out, so
Right.
you know I gotta be there too, type
Right.
shit.
Precisely. So we talking about what?
Nigga walking around the casino and fucking Tyreek walk by like, oh shit, nigga.
Right. Exactly. Totally different casino experience from the last one where these niggas was just winning.
Yeah.
Now more niggas can win
Right.
than just these niggas.
That nigga Tommy in that bitch, nigga.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You gonna have that. And again, you're gonna have other Warner Brother, Paramount contracts that are being you see what I'm saying, executed at the exact same time. So it's not just those 50 characters that you're gonna see there. You're gonna see, like I said, the Denzels and stuff like at Tyler Perry Studios, it's just a studio. So who, like, for whatever scene they need, it might be Robert Downey Jr. or the fucking Barack Obama. You see what I'm saying? Like it could be anybody. It's because it's not
Yeah. They could be shooting shows in them hoes.
right. Like it's not a thing of like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, it's exclusive to 50s actors. Like it's a studio. He didn't open G Unit Films there. He opened G Unit Studios, where it's an exact replica of what Tyler Perry got going on in Georgia, just in Shreveport. So, like I said, the Megan Goods of the world, the what's that Nat Turner looking nigga? What's his name? Jonathan Majors. Like I said, the Idris Elbas, Damson Idrises, the
Did y'all
Michael
see that
Ealy,
video?
the Beyonces,
Did
Jay
y'all see that
Z.
video
What?
with Megan Good and John?
Oh, that shit was tough to watch.
I don't know, man. The way them videos be coming out, like, it ain't no telling if he acknowledged him before or not. You know what I'm saying?
It clearly looked like
It was like that Joe Biden video where they was like, oh, he just snubbed a black girl, but then they showed like footage of him like actually
Right.
chopping it up with her before
Right.
he was moving around again. Like, hey, I already said what's up to you. I don't have to do that multiple times. Like,
Yeah, but I haven't seen that. That's all I mean.
Bro,
I just haven't
I
seen that.
don't care what you say.
I
don't
just
really-
like,
I'm talking about, nigga. Did you see the hug?
I saw it.
Yeah, like, nigga.
And then I looked at Jonathan
I
and
want
I
to
was
hear that
like,
shit you talking about, dude.
Jonathan Majors, right? And I looked
It
at him
wasn't
and
that
I
bad
was
to
like,
me.
he was
Like,
just
I don't
like,
care about the
huh?
hug. It was.
And then old dude said something to old
And he
dude, but it
gave
looked
him
like
one
he
of
had
them.
saw him, but he was like, no, I'm not going to say
And
nothing.
then
to
gave
him.
him one. Gave one
I
of
was
the
just
rocket
like,
hugs.
Damn.
What up?
And then still when he came back,
Hey,
he didn't say nothing.
Bookie,
I'm
how
like,
you
damn.
been? One of them. Nigga,
I was like, okay.
Fuck is Dubz talking about?
Haven't
Nigga.
they done movies together? It ain't like they like strangers or nothing. Like,
Oh
nigga,
yeah,
like,
I'm not. But
They
there was
could be, like,
something
cool.
between them. Yeah, I'm not
Like,
knocking what was
I'm
going
not
on.
supposed
I'm
to,
just saying, like there was
read extra
something.
into it. Like, that's
There
not my
was
job.
something
Nigga.
right there that just there was the vibe was not there. It was not there. You could see the tension. I could be reading it wrong, but that shit looked
No, right.
cringy.
No,
I was
no,
like,
right.
ooh.
Right. I don't know, like, Dubz be a pacifist, then he be
I mean, he
motherfucker.
handled it
Yeah, I
great,
mean, shit,
but
but it
it's
might
just-
not have been nothing for him to like be mad about, bro. Like, I don't
No,
know.
no,
their
right,
relationship and all that
right. I'm
shit.
not
Like,
saying that. I'm just
people
saying,
seeing that
like,
little 15 to 30
it's just
seconds
like,
and like, oh,
okay,
Jonathan
okay.
Majors, he gotta feel disrespected. Like, nigga, we don't know what these people
I'm not saying
Well,
he should,
relationship
100%.
is behind.
100%.
I'm not saying he should feel disrespected. I'm just saying.
But I was just like, for what I just saw, I was just like, ooh.
Nigga, Trump just got shot, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, no. We going in.
I mean, they wouldn't know that. Like,
No. I'm telling the people of the world that when we went to break, while we were talking about Tyler Perry, and we were about to transition into Tyler Perry's conversation, our former president, commander-in-chief, got shot. You think I wasn't gonna break that, Dubz?
I mean, I didn't say we couldn't. I was just saying, like, we could continue with the conversation for like 5 or 10
I
minutes
didn't
and
wanna
then
talk about
transition
it.
into that.
They almost peeled Trump's cap back blue. You wouldn't have been sad.
No.
Oh wow.
Like, I don't know
Not
this
even a little
nigga.
bit. Not even a little bit.
That would have been some crazy shit, but I wouldn't have been like, oh shit. Like,
You would have been like, damn, the world fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Like, damn, they really still assassinating niggas. You wouldn't have felt like that.
niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have been like, damn. Because I was like, damn. Because they said he got shot in the head. That's the first thing I read. It was like, Trump just got shot in the head. Which is a true statement. But again, they said, a lot of people is laughing saying, oh, he's just selling tickets. I just don't. If I was going to get shot, there's so many areas not my head to shoot.
Yeah, head, neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah.
The dude that was shooting was probably going for the shoulder and fucked up.
Right.
The wind picked up. He was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And shot him in the side of the head. I don't even think I would want to go anything really above, like if you like a nigga, no, like, cause I don't even want you to be aiming, nigga. That's a very like the clavicle and shit. That's
Arteries right there.
that's an intricate situation.
right
I don't think
here,
a nigga
the
would
main
ask to
one,
be
major-
shot. Like, nigga, the
major-
shots at the rally would be enough. Like, Jinx, you wouldn't you wouldn't need
Yeah, we
you wouldn't
still
need to
play
hit
Jinx.
nobody. Like, just the sound of gunfire going off at the rally would be like, oh, Trump's rally would. You wouldn't have to hit that nigga to
Yeah, like,
get your point across.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't think I would have volunteered for that. So I'm like, bro, I don't know that. Like, especially not again to the side of the head. Nah. Like, bro, I might fake it. I might. Yeah, I'll let you shoot me in the arm. Like, hit me in the leg. You know what I mean? Not on no artery shit once again, but like, so give me a little, meat clip. It's cool. It's gonna be great for TV, the blood and shit. But to get shot in the side of the head, I don't know about that one, bro.
Yeah.
That's
From the picture I
crazy.
seen it when they was taking him off, it kind of looked like it was like maybe like the back of his neck type shit, where like the blood was at.
Well, I mean, again, if it's If it's staged and it's a blood pact, that's one thing. Cool, that makes sense. I can see it. Because Trump would do some shit like that. But if it's really...
It sounds like a fucking movie type thing.
Right,
it sounds like a TV series or some
like
shit.
If a nigga really just shot at this nigga for real, that's different. Because that's really...
Hold on. But Batman, Dark Knight, Commissioner Gordon gets shot, faces, you know what I'm saying, his death or whatever, comes back strong, to catch the Joker. It sounds like some shit like that.
But the thing is,
Yeah, it really ain't no telling. Actually, his ears just look like it's fucked up. Like Tyson took a chunk out of that bitch or something. What?
I don't know what, like, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what that would be, but if we go in sniper-wise or shot-wise, windage, we know, like, damn, it looked like a nigga was a hair off. That's all it looked like. Like, a nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga was like, damn. You know what I
He
mean?
don't look like he really too faded right there.
Yeah, I mean...
It might be an adrenaline rush or something. You know?
Oh, for sure. If you just got shot at and you pop back up, you like, I'm that nigga. For
He's
sure.
like, oh.
Yeah, like
Nigga start touching himself.
Yeah, bro, you get to shoot out. Nigga, you done been there, nigga. I know you done been there, nigga. Nigga, you look around. Oh shit, we good? Oh, we good. We good. We on the way. We out. We are out.
Time to go home and go
Yeah,
ahead
it's
and
time to go
call
home,
it a day.
lay it down.
Call it a day.
We won, bitch.
Yeah.
We won at life, nigga. That's what it comes to. But the situation at hand,
They got the piercing.
bro, Trump that's gonna really help the ratings, for sure.
That's gonna go crazy. I'm telling
That's
you, it's a
gonna-
script. It's
That's gonna
crazy.
go crazy. And y'all think Trump ain't about to be the president?
You seen the videos with Biden and calling
Like,
the
if
Vice
you think
President Trump?
even if Trump wasn't about to be the president,
Like,
he about
what?
to be the president.
Bro.
Like I just survived an assassination attempt for the American people
That's what I'm saying.
during my campaign re-election.
We were just talking about movie stars and studios.
Right. Like
It falls right into
nigga,
suit.
This is what is this? What's that?
2024.
Shit? No, I'm just thinking
Trump gets
all
shot.
of them. I'm thinking
He
all
gets
of them.
back up and fights for us.
Like, because he's not
America. Fuck yeah. Jinx.
got you.
Jinx. He's slow on that one.
Y'all racking them up, bro.
I got him though. On that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you
My
didn't.
people know I did.
Nope.
My people know y'all heard me say Jinx. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Don't tell a lie.
Watch from the whole angle, not just your point of view.
Nah, man. Watch
Yeah.
from, right,
Take
yeah.
it from both angles.
From my mind, I did that.
Oh, nigga. We could do the Jinx replay.
Oh.
Good.
Whenever a nigga got an argument.
Yeah, we
like,
need it.
Right.
We need it. We need it. We need that. I need that. Yeah. Make that happen. Make that happen, bro. But nah, bro, I can't believe Dubz wouldn't be sad, man. Yeah. Dubz wouldn't even be sad that Trump got murked. Trump. The big T. What other
I don't know
president?
what I can say. Like, I don't know this nigga, he don't know me. Like,
What other former president you know
that's messed up.
that's
man.
selling shoes? Like,
Oh, he feeling some type of way. He feeling proud, boy. He's like, he got shot, got back, then he got back up.
Roll Tide. No, I'm absolutely.
That hat slowly turns into a MAGA hat. It transforms.
Whoa.
He got the shoes on.
Whoa. Now, I do want some Trumps. I wouldn't mind a pair of those. I ain't gonna lie.
An American flag shirt comes on,
that's
and he's
more
just
from
like,
an exclusivity standpoint. But no. This isn't a thing like that. I think it's really just more so just like you said, like, bro. One of the first niggas I ever remember that got assassinated was Archduke Ferdinand. I remember that's the first, like, one of the first one that, like, when it was like assassination, and it still, because it was like that's what started a world war. And it was like, oh shit, like damn, like so it was just like, so it's more so just for me. It's like if it's real, like a nigga really tried to peel a nigga cap back blue, like also, like I don't like how you was the president so much that I'll kill you. Like, whoa, bro, like chill, like relax. It's okay. I don't like some of my policies either. I'm all right with that,
But it's also been proven in some of those assassinations, not all of them, but some of them when it comes to those high profile targets.
If this was assassination,
sometimes it's always like a little patsy.
Look.
They're actually doing something else on the
I don't
side.
know if this is legal, what I'm about to say.
No.
So I'm just gonna say
There's
this
always
is
a little
all
plot twist,
speculation.
M. Night Shyamalan shit going on.
I don't know what I'm gonna say is legal. I think it's all speculation. But I think that if Trump assassination attempt was real, Nancy Pelosi is behind it. I don't know if that's legal. Again, that's a speculation. Could be this is a script. It's not real. But Nancy Pelosi's behind it. I guarantee you. Some way of fashion, she knew about it. If she wasn't behind it, she knew about it. She knew it was gonna happen. She knew, and she bought a stock one day before. I guarantee you. Look at what Nancy Pelosi bought yesterday, and that's gonna tell you what. That's gonna tell you if she knew it not. Goddamn it! Fuck these politicians. I don't know if this is legal, so this is all speculation. This is just a name. I'm not accusing any actual Congress figures of assassinating the president. I don't know what that policy is, and I don't want no smoke with you niggas. I'm just saying stuff that's funny, and because I'm a funny nigga, and I do apologize. You know. Now, once again, if you wonder why my voice is so crazy, it is because I got to see Twister live performing all of his, like, the Twister.
Wow, that is not, no, that is, wow.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh,
Twister.
little zesty.
Hey, listen,
Real
man.
zesty.
I got, first off,
What?
did y'all see my drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Drawing?
I got fans.
Drawing.
Yeah, I got all the way from
the
Greece.
police sketch.
Yeah, all the way from Greece.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I got all the way from Greece. I got
Nigga look
fans.
like the black Unabomber on that.
I look great. They really captured all of my essence.
Interesting.
They even got the highlight on my nose.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you, man. Yeah. Shout out to what the artists once again, man. They just like showed me some love. I mean, again, there's no connection. I don't know these people or nothing, so that's what really make it dope. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Poor Podcast, you know. Still going strong. Dubz.
What?
We going strong.
When?
We gonna go strong.
Like, we getting there.
We are. But nonetheless,
It's been a while.
let's get back into this Tyler Perry shit again. That was just
Breaking news.
I feel
Jinx.
like I needed to go live. You a fat bitch. I hate him. I hate him.
Them niggas write him
And all he does is he just patrols your speech for times he thinks that words are gonna come together.
Well, he got
that
a couple
he knows.
from the last one, and he got some from this one, and you got some.
Bro, I'm about to start talking like the architect in the Matrix. He about to be able to understand shit or predict nothing. I'm finna fucking say fuck this.
Did I get one?
Yes, you did.
I thought
Yes,
you
he
got me.
he got you. It was him. It wasn't me. I ain't get you now, Tom. I don't even be trying like that. He be like,
Oh, I got you.
he be like, pass me the backwood. Oh, I thought you was gonna say backwards. Never mind. You want the ball? Oh, okay. Hand me another bottle of water, Jinx. I hate light skinned niggas. Like he just keep trying until he predict whatever word phrase he was gonna say. And he just does it. He doesn't stop. Like as long as the camera's on, all he's doing is listening to what you're saying. And he's like, hey, mic check.
He is tripping right now.
Fuck him.
He is tripping.
Fuck him. Fuck
That's
him.
what's so funny about it. He is going way too deep, but it's good.
No, I've been watching. That's all he's been doing.
Oh shit.
109. Fuck this nigga. That's what's up. Bro, we almost got rid of Trump, bro.
Who is we?
No affiliation with any of that. No. I do not partake in any types of actions of that at any way, shape, or form. We do not do that.
We.
No.
As in, like,
No, let's be clear.
There was no plan whatsoever to do that. I was
Nah.
saying we as a populace, meaning the world as a population, almost got rid of.
Man, I would have went home tonight and fucking you'd be
Bro.
like, what the fuck is this?
I was not saying like
Or we would have went
Yeah, as
outside.
soon as we pack it out the
Yeah,
bag.
yep.
I want to expressly state the Poor Podcast is not a gang. I repeat, we are not a gang.
No,
we are groups
fuck
of individuals.
no.
That man is married. That man is married. They got whole families. We do not collude or anything in that nature. I was saying we in terms of the world.
In like
I was
in
saying.
30 seconds, it's gonna be like helicopters.
Bro,
Niggas dropping down from
Bro.
ropes and shit.
bro, and I just said this shit on live.
It'd be like,
That's
oh,
what making crazy because I just said it. That's why I'm doing all this because I'm like, yo.
no.
I realized that what I just said. Like, nah, bro. I had no involvement. I ain't know nothing about nothing.
That shit getting clipped up.
I
right
wasn't-
now. Screen record.
I wasn't.
Yep.
We got him.
Yep.
I wasn't involved. I don't know these people. I don't. Right.
Mr. Code. Mr. Rick Code.
I do not wish death on Trump. I actually wish the opposite. I wish prosperity on him.
He go to the bathroom. They in the bathroom.
Like, I don't want
They in the
no
bedroom.
smoke with the government
Crawling through
whatsoever.
the vents right now. Like,
right.
Like, bro.
You open the freezer, there-
Bro.
Refrigerator.
I'm just saying, we almost.
Nigga tap me on the shoulder. You need some ice?
I'm
Yeah. Like,
Also, I'm tired of shit. I just was like, we almost got. What the fuck is
Zulu,
wrong with you?
Zulu's gone. It's a person dressed as a dog.
I'm live, bro. Like, I'm live. Like,
rough.
Like, what?
In the chimney with the dust
Yeah.
all over his face. Why would upside down?
There's a person right here. The sheet. It'd be, right. Be like, oh.
Again, no affiliation with anybody associated with anybody that had assassination attempts with anybody.
Fuck no.
At
No,
all.
hell no.
Not we as in we.
Nope.
I mean, we as in the world, the same way Michael Jackson said, we as in we are the world. That's what I was saying. The world. Let me be clear.
They don't really care
Right.
about us.
Right. You feel me? I was on that tip, like, bro, like, niggas about to, like, hate politics into shooting another motherfucker. Like, bro, like, what? Like, nigga, it ain't even gang banging. But I guess, you know.
It is in a way a little bit.
Yeah, it is. Yep, I agree. You got two different colors, two different parties.
The red and the blue.
Yep.
I'll take one with you, bro. This nigga been getting out everybody.
Oh, I could taste it.
You see the rim?
I could taste it.
It's made for it.
Oh, stomach hurting. Hell no.
I ain't never been no pussy. My mama ain't raised no bitch.
Shit, I love eating pussy.
Well, my mama ain't raised
You are
me
what you
at all,
eat.
but-
Nah, I guess I'm a pussy because I love it.
We about that. We finna do it.
Go ahead.
Well, cheers to the
Yo,
years that this light skinned nigga got left. Like Shamar Moore.
That's his go-to. every time.
That's good.
You made the Martin face where he was like,
No, that was good. That was good. That wasn't bad. I haven't had El Padrino though. I need to try that.
"You just said you had that 2 birthdays ago."
Years. That's years. I'm saying I need to try that on the pod.
Oh, gotcha. I walked by and I saw a dude grab a big bottle of that and a smaller or that size bottle, and I was
Man,
like,
let's
"Hey,"
get back into the Tyler Perry shit though.
and I was like, "Hey,
Look, follow the Poor Podcast.
how much was
We got
that?"
some shit coming.
And it was
More
right
stuff
there,
coming. I
and
just
he was
wanted
like,
to
"For the
act
price
y'all,
point, it's
Trump
really
got
good."
shot.
And I was like,
That's insane.
And it seemed like
news.
it went down
So y'all
smooth,
definitely
but,
check that out. But
you know,
insane.
$27.99 total, 30 was total.
But
So
get back into the
Something
Tyler Perry
different?
shit, bro. Tyler Perry got a new film out on the way.
what's the name?
I do not know the name of it.
Hold on, let me look it up because I think it's just like Divorce in the Black, I believe.
What?
It's something divorce.
Yes, Divorce in the Black. If
I
I'm
remember
not-
Antoinette saying that.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Divorce.
Megan Good and the dude from All American, the college one, the baseball one. He was married to like T.R. Tamara.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, that dude.
Corey Hart.
Yeah, I know him. Okay, yeah.
That's exactly. Yeah, I think it's Divorce in the Black.
Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure
You got the
we-
preview or something, or what?
Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't see a preview. I didn't know this
okay.
movie was coming out. Like, I'm gonna wait for him to find the name before I get into my part. But
No. I don't think I'll remember the name because I was kicking with Danielle and she specifically was like, I want to watch this.
yep, that nigga. We woke up early this morning, right? And Antoinette was like, "Hey, we gotta watch this movie because it's already spoilers online." And she was looking for it yesterday, and I was like,
Yeah, bro,
we have to finish Beverly Hills
Tyler
Cop."
Perry is a woman magnet. Like bitches will they could get the worst review of that shit. I gotta see it for myself.
Nigga.
So here we are.
Oh, this is one. That's the scene right there. That did it for me. You motherfucker.
See.
It's that fucking scene right here, bro.
I don't see shit. I see porn. I see porn on the TV. What's this?
This scene right here is the first 5 minutes of the movie.
We've been trying to help you.
Mama, please.
And I'll explain the scene when it's over.
No. We're not doing
Text you.
No, we're not doing that.
Lord have mercy. Don't you dare.
You think I need these hand-me-down clothes that your mama gave me? Huh? I don't. We the Bertrands, baby. Don't you forget it. And we don't need nothing from you. Dog, get the boy. Get him. Get him. No. Not the casket. Take him out. Take him.
And this is when I got up and walked out of the room. I swear. Hey. Hey, Rick. I walked out the room and that's when Anthony texted me. And I was like, man, I'm just roll up, dog. I couldn't do it, bro.
No, this shit is an overload. This is too much. Bro, this is the most, like...
I didn't even see this part because I was gone. I didn't know they really took him out the casket. And they put him in the back of the truck. And
There you go. Feel, view, and pleasure.
That's
right.
the.
So
That's wow.
Let's be clear here. On Rotten Tomatoes, 4.2 out of 10.
that's even higher.
And I
there.
think that that's too high. And I'm just saying that's just based off of the previews that I done got. Listen, I know Tyler Perry didn't write this personally. You know, he's too big at this point. I don't think he really wrote this shit.
If he ain't writing it, then he clearing it.
No, but
Yeah.
that's all I got. But he is clearing it, and that's my issue, because this shit here this is every black caricature stereotype you could think of, not related to like drugs, on steroids. It's like the strong black independent woman. It's like, I'm the strongest black. This bitch got naked in the church. This bitch down to her slip, cause she don't need help from nobody. Not the pastor, not the nigga. She don't need, cause God got her. Nigga, fuck that. We don't bury out because you niggas dig the hole. We gonna take that nigga dead. Where do you take a dead body? Where do you go with him?
On your property, so now you don't have to pay taxes.
Can you
Property
explain?
tax. It's something about like once you bury somebody on your property, it's considered like, I forgot what it is.
like
in
a
the tax.
memorial or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
something
so you don't
like
have
that.
to pay taxes or as much tax as you would normally pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say less.
So it's
Bury my
more.
dog.
Yeah, so like if you got, I think you got to be like an actual person. So like, if,
Oh,
Yeah.
I do that. I bury some random person. That way I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta give no headstone.
Not a part of any kind of fraud type situation like that.
No. I'm just saying, like, if I don't give a fuck about the person, then I ain't gotta give them no headstone, so they ain't gotta fuck up my
Oh, I
backyard.
dig what you're saying.
Now it's just grass when I don't gotta pay tax on. Oh, that's lit. Yeah, I bury some bum.
Damn.
Yeah, some bum die. I go to the motherfucking memorial.
I'm sure there's a little bit more to it than, like.
mean,
yeah, I'm pretty sure you just can't walk in and like claim it.
Right. Can I get a Jane Doe or a John Doe
Yeah, for sure.
to go and,
That corner if it's to get fired like a mother.
you know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta remember that I'm a pretty persuasive person.
Weekend at Bernie's, I see, huh? No? You didn't? Never seen that?
I have.
Oh.
But,
Good movie.
Yeah,
Second one was better.
that shit was. I don't know what Tyler Perry on, bro. Like that shit right there was like the first few minutes of the movie, and I was already out. Like,
no, that shit, that was.
soon as she said take him out the casket, I was like, nah, bro.
Bro, that's a.
Is that like a point of reference or
I don't think so.
it's like-
what is
again,
going
it's-
on
it's-
here?
it's
Like,
It's like the strongest messages possible.
what happened previous? Like, why
Like,
is she
to, like,
getting him out?
So at the beginning of the movie, you don't really know it's a funeral service. You just see the preacher up there talking, and it kind of looked like he giving a sermon, but he talking about somebody, and then you kind of see everybody like looking towards her sons,
Right.
and then she's like, "Oh hell no, I know you ain't talking about my sons," and then she get up and then. She like, we only here because your daughter brought us here, blah blah blah, and like they
Like,
was.
so it's like
So
the
she kind of
strongest
like
black one, but
Megan Good helped get the funeral paid for and all that.
right.
So she didn't want the casket paid for by them. So before that started, she had already told them, "Hey, move the body." That's why they was by the casket when that clip came on.
Right.
So they were getting ready to like wheel the casket off. So the second time when you see it there, she's like, "No, take him out of that motherfucker." Like they gonna claim that they paid for the casket and they up here talking shit about the family and shit. Like we could just dip.
I can see.
Then the rest of the movie is just like a typical Tyler Perry movie. the woman getting done wrong some way, and there's another love interest that she used to mess with or that she could have messed with back in the day,
Right.
and
Come
now
back
he's
and-
here. And
Yeah.
he's getting a divorce at the same time, and
Yeah, how that
what
works.
do you know? They back together, and he fighting the the dude again. Like, nigga ain't even trying to make movies or shows no more, bro. It's the same fucking recipe over and over. For me, this was like a mixture of like old Tyler Perry movies and that one movie O with Mekhi Phife and that one chick from Save the Last Dance.
I've never seen O.
He was basically dating a chick. So like the dude that's married to Megan Good in the movie, his family like pump him up like all the time. So they feed him bullshit.
Right.
Like, oh, they getting a divorce. Oh, she's cheating she been cheating with that dude the whole time. So now like he's an alcoholic. So now he like, oh, she cheating on me and she been cheating on me, but really he just came back around like.
Right.
And then they get a divorce, and he like, oh, you see how happy she was to get the divorce, and his family keep pumping him up, kind of like the white dude did in O to get him to like kill the other girl. We haven't finished the movie yet. We got like about 20 minutes left, but I'm pretty sure,
Bro.
that nigga is either gonna get killed or he gonna go to jail.
Well, the thing is, bro, this is like the worst version of caricatures of black. Like it's like the strongest black woman in the world. Like, bro, like, you know how strong of a black bitch you gotta be like, take him out the casket. I don't want none of y'all money.
And then he kind of did that with the Megan Good character too. Like she was kind of like over it at the point of when he was saying he wanted the divorce. Like she instantly got like super strong, and then her friend was like super strong with her. And it's like the typical like Tyler Perry movie, bro. Like them hoes don't like deviate from nothing else. It's like, nigga, you can make action movies or like you can get somebody to do some other shit for you. You don't have to put together the same script and just add alcohol to it this time instead of like being homeless or
It's the worst, bro. It's always the worst of the worst of the worst shit.
But what does that say about everybody that like feeds into it though? Like that's been there the whole time, because like you said, it's the same thing. So how much can you ingest of the same thing?
I think people like supporting him because like he's like one of the main black people that got like a lot of control over his shit.
Right.
So when it come to that, like niggas instantly flock to it.
Regardless
But-
of the quality sometimes.
Yeah, but like even like with the 50 shit, he not giving us that type of quality. Like niggas could complain and say like the one with Tyreek kind of fell off a little bit, and niggas I kind of say like the last like season of BMF was kind of like had like the John Wick type shit in it, like you was talking about earlier, where like
Oh, okay,
the
gotcha,
scenes
yeah.
be like all extra exaggerated and
Right,
shit, like
right.
Lil Meech fighting in every fucking scene, like
Right.
before the episode is over, he done dropped 12 niggas and
Right,
ain't
right,
got hit
right.
once, like
Right.
type shit. But 50 still produced like above average shows.
Yeah.
Like Tyler Perry, it don't even seem like he trying. It seem like it's more of a quantity over quality type shit. Yeah. Cause he pretty much BET and BET Plus, that's him for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Got everything. But like that movie is like the worst of the worst of the worst.
And normally his shit kind of start off fire and then it fall off
Yeah.
toward the middle or the end. This one came out swinging. Like you seen, that was the first 5 minutes of and they pulling the body out of casket, bro. Like, where have you seen that at? Like, nobody do that type shit, bro.
Bro, you know how, this is what I'm saying, bro. You know how strong you gotta be of a black bitch to like be like, you know what, I don't need you. Like that ain't even no David Ruffin shit. Like that's like it ain't that level. You know what I
Nobody's
mean?
here to see you, Otis.
Like, yeah, it ain't even that level. Like, it's bigger than that. Like, that's the issue. It's bigger than that. It's, bro. What do you even do with that? Like,
But that's a demographic and that's a fan base that I mean, that's business wise, that's a jackpot.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely a like hardcore theme. You know what I'm saying? And it is gonna be very lucrative.
no, it's definitely.
And perfect example right here. Horrible movie, right? But somebody was like, "Hey, we need to check this out."
So, like, Tyler Perry is doing the same thing that.
You're still gonna check it out.
That rappers and Chris Brown.
I heard rappers and Chris Brown. That's all I heard.
Got him.
Huh?
His black fell out.
Oh.
I've strategically burned my fingertips, so they no longer feel pain.
Oh. We can prove that. Let me set up a grill real quick. Put our hands over the fire. Tell me how long.
There's not really no reason for fingerprints.
So you're purposely getting rid of your fingerprints?
Well, I try.
Oh, interesting.
Well, at least the altar. So, on no given day.
They are the same.
'Cause I'm definitely burning.
One day they look like dicks. The next day they look like no. One day they look like no fingerprints. You don't know which one it is. Don't let that bitch go down to the plastic. We knew somebody that would go hard. That was a flashback for me when I saw that. That was like a nostalgia moment. I was like,
wood chips came out, that nigga was like, now you can smoke it a little bit more,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't burn the plastic. It would just like kind of char the wood a little
Yeah.
bit. Let me see that lighter, man. It's like
that was a classic moment.
A good view of. Fuck him.
I know that bitch is gone. Fucking.
I can see it.
Oh, okay. He threw that bitch like a child. No.
That's only one lighter.
I mean, I can just walk over there and get that one.
You're a little bad, mischievous kid. Oh, that was funny. Close one. That one started running on the side. Been there.
Well, I did go.
It went to the same spot.
The lighter's working against you. I will be seen.
Got pretty good aim. But yeah, no. Oh, Tyler Perry. You know, Tyler Perry.
First 5 minutes, dragging the dead body out. We get him out that casket. That's crazy.
They get a little bit better from there, but
You've already seen it?
yeah.
Oh.
We got like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes
Okay,
left.
okay.
But
Okay.
he either gonna die or go to jail.
Quick question. You finished the shot, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think? What'd you think?
That was probably one of the best season finales that I done seen in a long
Not-
time. Like the way they put that shit together, like it's fucked up, but like That shit was so gangster.
That's what I was
It
saying.
was so gangster.
I was
man.
like, ooh, you gotta see it. That I mean, you know, sometimes when people be like, they try to hype it up. No,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan of the show and you've been following it since the beginning, man.
And thank you for not giving it away, because when I was like, man, that nigga gotta die. I hope.
No,
man,
I'm not
that-
saying
That
shit.
nigga didn't make a face. He didn't say shit. I was like, oh, man.
Nope, just let you watch it. Because that's how I was. I was like, but you know what pissed me off though? What pissed me off?
The end.
No. So, Duda, right? Bow, right? Cut scene. Come back in, you find out Nook, right? Spoiler! If you ain't watched it, you're fucked off. So, fucking, Nook comes in, right? So, they have their standoff. She ain't shot shit. So, you know her shit's fucking loaded, right? Why the fuck she just popped his ass right there?
Yeah, that was her fault.
Done deal. You already agreed that there's gonna be a war. I would have just shot you right there because I already got one dead body. I'll shoot your ass too, and you supposed to be your second in command, dude. And just drop both of y'all.
And now that shit is completely over. But
Done deal now. But you've never seen the show? That's a good movie or a good show.
I watched one episode, but it was too slow.
yeah, man.
It builds up because each season is just it gets wilder and
Yeah,
wilder.
they got like different themes like
Yeah.
each season.
But they do progress. That's what I like about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they progress. And because the kids are like kids, and you see them become, teenagers, late teenagers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh yeah, them niggas is adults now.
well, now, right. But throughout, when you watch the show,
That'd be the thing
that
about
span
the
frame.
shows, they be wasting the time that they have, because like even like Tyreek or something.
I mean, they haven't wasted none of these people's time like Tyreek though. Like I can see what you're saying about Tyreek, because like that nigga be in some situations where that nigga shouldn't be in. Like some of these episodes, it's kind of like
I saw like 2 episodes of the Tyreek one, and I just was like not interested.
yeah, because they
I
do
just
like a
kinda
lot
was
of the
like,
John Wick shit where they do like a lot of shootouts and all that. Like this is pretty much like real life
Yeah.
in Chicago type shit.
Yeah.
Where like your homie might get clipped and
Taco truck dude.
y'all gotta
Perfect example. He's sitting there going legit, doing, not fucking with no shit. He's just trying to do a taco truck, gets robbed, ends up getting killed, which they just didn't bring him back. But that's how they ended it with him. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn.
Yeah, that show they kill niggas off like in like the craziest way. Like
And you just be like, la la la, pow. What? But that last one though, I was like,
yeah. Well, as soon as he walked off, I was like, damn.
And old dude that was next to him, he was just like, okay, well, I gotta rock with you now. Like, fuck. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's really good though.
I never really watched the show. I watched one episode.
As it progresses, it gets a little bit
Yeah.
better because the first season is always that season where it's kind of slow-ish. You
And
know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
the first season had Duda in it either. I think he came the second season.
Right. Because it was the progression of the point of view of the characters, right? Because they're kids.
So Ludacris in a show about the child.
No, it's
No.
a dude named Duda.
Yeah.
Like he in other movies and shows
Yeah.
too.
But he's so like
he's like the main like
Yeah.
boss guy. Like
yeah.
He
So
would be like
you
the
don't
main-
know nothing of him because the first season is basically them being kids and what goes on in the community. You know what I'm saying? Like you see not small shit, but compared to what it progresses into, you see what happens on the day to day of shit like that. Then it progresses as they get older, other things happen, and then, different points of views of women and men and, and what goes on and, what I'm saying, that whole growth period. And then, but then when they start getting a little bit older and then, start dabbling into things, that's when other people start playing a role, right? Because now you're trying to, who really runs what and what are you allowed to do and what you're not allowed to do. And how are you going to get to this point unless you make a deal with this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're gonna be out of business. You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker really runs shit. So you either get down or you gonna lay down.
Yeah, whether you got like a restaurant or like a clothing line. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
We were talking about the shot.
Oh, the shot.
What are we talking about?
Very good show. Gotta check it out.
This movie is not a very good movie. You do not have to check it out.
No, too late. You already did.
I didn't check it out. I checked out the
I'm
preview.
gonna make me want to check it out because I want to see.
Oh, it got some moments that you gonna be like, hell no.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's like,
Yeah.
Are you trying to see how bad it is?
Well, yeah. Well, I'll ask the wife. I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" And then I'll show her the clip, and then she'll either be like, "No" or "Yes," and she'll probably be like, "No," but if she says no, then I probably won't watch it.
I was
Just
really
to be
hoping that
honest.
she was talking about. It's another movie on Netflix where it's like a black dude like going through like a portal or some shit. I kind of wanted to watch that. I forgot what the name of it was.
That's what I'm talking about.
That shit look good as hell, nigga.
Okay, Stargate.
What was the name
Shit.
Portal Walker. He walks through portals and transitions to different planets. Goes on
I
little
wanted to watch
adventures.
that after Beverly Hills Cop, man.
I haven't seen that yet.
Hey,
Axel Foley.
that whole
I was told it was really
Yeah,
good. I was
no,
told
that
it had
was good.
everybody in it,
That
and
was good.
they
That
kept
was
to the
good.
thing.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah, I like how they transition the beats into like modern shit, and then they be like a dude rapping over it, like, but it'll be like a sample of the old beat,
Right,
and they flip
right.
that hoe like so many times, and it sounded different like every time they did that hoe right.
Okay.
Like I think they gonna do another one for sure. They not trying to give me the name of that hoe. I even did Black
it's
Sci-Fi Netflix, and that hoe gave me everything else but that.
Exclusive.
Like, I wanted to
Super
shout that shit
exclusive.
out because the preview of that hoe looked gangster.
Yeah.
Man. Like it was like a little portal like opening up and shit. And
The
I don't think the
Negro, you talking about the Negro
The Magical Negroes?
no, it was that's with David Allen Greer.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Have y'all seen
Nope.
it? No.
I've seen the previews, and that's one on my late night list. Of,
This one, it's not that.
No, it's like it got a younger black dude. He been in a couple other movies before. I don't know what his name
You
is.
seen Teneth?
Yeah.
You? Yeah. What?
Tennis.
Yeah. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, Teneth?
With John David Washington.
Yeah.
Nope.
That movie go hard. Nigga.
Yeah. That's, if you like some sci-fi shit, that's time traveling.
Yeah, that came
fucking-
out during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Jinx. Got him.
I give that to you.
Is
They
it
got
one of
racket,
the
dude.
yeah or what? Because I ain't heard nothing about the pandemic.
Yeah.
What?
It
What's
was
the yeah?
Oh,
Jinx.
I ain't say what.
Yeah, what?
I said what.
Huh?
See, I told you. All he do is like a robot. He just patrol for Jinx.
Control the Jinx. What?
I have no opinions.
Why are you grabbing yourself like that?
No.
That nigga measuring body fat like a motherfucker. You like,
My BMX or BMI right now. Hold on, let me calculate this. 30% over 4. Pretty much.
Nah, Tyler Perry had a good run though.
yeah, I think it's winding down. Like the studio would probably be the main thing, but some of these shows like gotta come out of production or like he gotta start focusing on quality because if he don't, then
Yeah. No, his
I don't
shit is booty.
you're not
shit,
supposed to be competing with Zeus, nigga. You Tyler Perry, bro.
bro. This shit is booty cheeks.
Cream of butter.
Booty cheeks. And then
What?
on top of that, like it's like, bro, you got so many of them.
Yeah, he got so many shows that started off with the first and second season was cool, and then like it And then they was like, oh, he hired writers and people to help him out and do shit. And that's like, it's still the same shit, bro. Nobody made no adjustments or nothing.
Writing to please Tyler Perry. They ain't writing nothing to like make a good. Cause bro, take a nigga out the casket. I'm so proud. I won't even take y'all money to bury this nigga. I'll put this nigga on the back of a truck. That's much more
Flatbed.
That's more honorable.
Put this nigga in the back of this Ford Ranger and drive him off.
Bro.
Forget to lift the tailgate. Fucking he slide out the back.
Bro. Like, that's much more. That's a much better way to honor the dead. Like, throw this nigga on a flatbed and just haul him off.
Like a rock.
Yeah.
And then we just gotta find a free plot of land and just bury this nigga in.
Or they could cremate him. They gotta get a
Right.
fire.
So-
Well,
fucking really
in the
hot.
movie, like they like stay in like a real country town, so like all the families got like land and shit, so they really
okay.
could go back and
just bury him somewhere.
Yeah, but the dramaticness,
Like, the dramatic effect.
yeah.
Watch it happen. There will be a video out soon on the internet of somebody doing that.
I mean, it was already going crazy like a couple years ago when niggas had the dead people in the club like standing up.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah. They sitting down with the
Niggas
glasses
posted
on.
stage, niggas performing.
Yeah.
I do remember the dead people, and they had them in like, what else was it?
It's like a wax museum.
Yeah, no, carnival. They had them in like whatever, basically.
Oh, where they were
whatever
dancing? Yeah.
whatever they lived their life like, it's like that's what they was burying. Like, so if you like a dope boy stripper, they was having like stripper.
Oh yeah, niggas gotta get chains on and
Right.
shit, posted up like.
Right. They was strippers and they be twerking on a dead nigga.
You look like the white man that I see at the stoplight. You look over here, that motherfucker be digging hard as fuck.
But
I am not shaking that hand later on unless I see you wash it because I just saw you digging that
I've
bitch
been pouring water on my hand all episode because he want to give us these sugary ass glasses.
Hey.
That's half the water I done drank. It's on the ground.
That's not antibacterial at all.
Well, I mean, it's all I've been doing. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna die.
Well, you're not, right?
Yeah,
But
you
that's-
don't gotta take a thing I got.
Sure as hell won't.
Yeah, don't.
I won't.
I'm not offering.
Are you damn right?
Like
Moist
a
as
rock.
hands.
Oh, like
That bitch ain't gonna light.
it doesn't be sticky.
Sticky, icky, icky. Ooh, ooh.
Nope, you won't get me.
I was like, it is Saturday. Nigga almost got me.
Nope.
I was throwing the bait out there.
Nigga would have been like, ooh, damn it. Another shot.
It's all good. Nice
So
try.
Gucci, what?
All he did is just all these episodes for him is just
It's just
The all-time leader in jinx.
it's all it is times to just catch niggas up.
he gotta pause. He gotta bring up his senses.
I gotta find that hard drive, nigga. I'll put it together like a Jinx compilation or something.
Oh, that bitch gonna be
It'd be
long.
fire.
Longer than the regular episode.
Longer than the Great Wall of China. Yeah. Not how you catch me, nigga. I just- Talk like a Chinese martial arts film.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
It is what it is.
You gotta talk like in subtitles.
Like her. Rock.
The record for most jinxes in the episode. He holds the record
He's
for
trying to-
most jinxes all time.
That's what my man is trying to get. I don't know.
I don't know. You might be second, bro.
I mean, but I don't be trying to catch niggas up. It just happens. You know?
That nigga walking on eggshells harder than it.
They trying to predict a nigga cadence. No, you won't. I will talk right to a stud until I get it down.
Hey, didn't you go where? Where was it at?
Over yonder.
Downtown Fort Worth?
Good luck mimicking.
Arlington, Texas Live.
That sounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Tyler Perry, bro, he needed probably. He really needed to just. I mean, if he gonna be like a producer, he gonna have to tap back into his roots or something. Cause I mean, like I said, this is the most caricature film a nigga has ever made.
I mean, I think he kind of like play into his roots because like the movies is kind of like extra dramatic plays, like,
No,
and I
it's
don't
not.
think he kind of like ever really like differed from that. It's kind of like
Right.
when niggas be like Lil Baby rap the same on every song. And he don't ever really like switch it up at all. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that could be the case, but it's more so one of the things where it's not good cinematically. Like, it's like niggas just not gonna be into it. It's not. I'm talking about for the masses. Like, it's not gonna be something that niggas gonna be like, that's like the old shit was like, hell yeah, this shit here is, man.
well, because we done seen it so many times over the years. Like,
Yeah.
They
You can only
kinda-
feed me so much of the same thing.
Well, that's true too, but no,
because
he-
the acting wasn't bad in this shit. It was
bro,
just
he
the
ain't never got
storyline.
to pull a motherfucker out the casket levels. He ain't never did that.
The style.
That's not even like, again, that's not rooted in, like, bro, black people taking a dead nigga out of casket.
Shit, for all we know, it's actually probably happened. Or maybe somebody has. Never know.
No, I'm sure somebody has, but that's not a thing. Niggas don't even like touching dead niggas. To just be
And then he had a full suit on.
right.
Because then I'm thinking, like, because, you know, when they put him in the casket, it's not a full suit majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a front. Like, it's just the front that they put on the back is out. Or it just velcros.
Oh, you think it's like a suit dickie?
Yeah. Yeah. And then fucking, like, sometimes, like, with the eyes and shit, they gotta, like, either glue them, like, closed, or they fucking, depending on what they're doing, they gotta, like, not sew 'em, but they gotta, like, put things out. Like, they take out the eyes, but they put, like, fillers in and other shit, and they put shit in sometimes in their mouth. There's a dude I follow fucking, is a mortician. And they talk about different shit like that, what they do. He's like, your mouth, sometimes they gotta, you know, close it up, you know what I'm saying, keep your mouth closed or whatever. Yeah, different shit. Of course, the gases, you know, they be making noises and shit, you know what I'm saying, when they're doing the different things. And he says, or sometimes they do the groan where they, because that gas is coming out. And I was like, oh. Or they'll sometimes sit
I
up
don't know. It's
because of the muscle thing.
crazy and
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it.
My family got a funeral home, and my uncle used to try to get me to work in there all the time, and I'm like,
It'd be interesting just to check it out, but nah. Because you know somebody's going to play a joke on you. And nah. Or something might just do something a little abnormal, then, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have that one story and be like, what? I put this motherfucker in the fucking gurney, into the little refrigerator thing, closed the door popped back open, he slid out. It don't ever do that. It locks into place. Like, what's going on? His arm was sticking out like this. Like, no.
Yeah, I can handle some business for you and shit. but
Right.
Handling these bodies, hell.
Yeah.
no, nigga. Let me crunch some numbers or something. Like, that ain't me. Nigga fuck around and be throwing up all in this.
Right,
You gonna be
right.
mad. Like, hey, nigga, you fired, bro. Like, damn, I thought I was family, nigga.
Yeah. You just
I told
threw
you
up,
I couldn't do this shit.
you threw up in him. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like there because they, I think he does another dude I think does the autopsy and shit, and they're talking about how they weigh out different things and how they pull them out and, you know, all that shit. And it's just like, and they're asking him, like, what do they do, like, when they stuff them back? Not the organs, but they stuff the body, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh, like, so you just kind of just, you know, I was just like, oh, shit. Don't want to see it like that, but it's good to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, ooh,
Well,
the makeup and all that shit.
nah, man. It's more so just for me. It's I'm straight. Like dead. I'm good. Look, if you gotta, you gotta do something to a nigga, that's different. But I ain't really. Niggas ain't like fondling the body and going.
Ugh.
That's
Fondling the body.
that's dope. Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty work. I don't want to do it. Shout out to niggas that do it, but I can't do
Yeah, because somebody got to do it.
it. It just can't be.
And a lot of times it's a family thing, like business, because it's,
There's got to be at least one more way I can make money that's not having to, like, sew up dead farting people.
Them niggas make bread.
yeah.
Oh, no. It
Very
ain't
fucking
about
lucrative.
Yep. Most definitely. So we looked into cremation.
It ain't
Doing
about the money,
cremation. And even then, you're not even promised to fucking get your
Yeah,
same
one of my
fucking
uncles, when he used to talk to me about it, he was like, "Yeah, that ain't for you." Like he tried to work there for a little bit. He like it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you ever seen American Gods, but they talk about that in the show.
No, I never seen that.
The first 2 seasons are the best because they have
That's the show with Orlando.
yes, because of him, those first 2 seasons are the best. They got rid of him after the second season
Damn.
because fucking he was
He said something crazy. right?
getting too close to home, and you gotta watch it.
Was it on the show that he said it, or was it like outside of the?
I don't know. I don't remember details. I just remember that fucking the show in general of how his character was being portrayed and how he was delivering it, very strong like, was a heavy hitter. After the first season, he was like, I think one of the best characters that people were enjoying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he won some awards and shit.
Yeah, he really good. And if I'm not sure, can't quote me on it, can't hold me to it. I think he wrote a lot of his own stuff for that show, but it's really good. You seen it?
Orlando Brown. Oh, not Orlando Brown.
Orlando, I know what you're talking about.
Have you seen that show though?
What show?
American Gods.
Nope.
It's about fucking old gods. Well, you find out gods actually do exist, and a lot of the gods, like, they'll be doing normal stuff because people don't believe in them no more, so they don't have as much power. So, like, I think it's a Kali the Hindu, the war with all the multiple arms or whatever. She's like a waitress at a diner. You know what I'm saying? You have like Odin. He's just a dude or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A leprechaun dude. He's not short. He's actually like really tall. You have all these gods, right? And then you have like the new gods. It's a battle between the old gods and the new gods. The new gods are like technology. Fucking money's an old god, or not an old god, but money is one of those most powerful gods or whatever. And there's like beings of those gods. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? What you mean, money?
What do you mean? I just said it.
You saying money is like you saying money?
It's like an actual like person.
It's a real person.
Yeah, like an entity into that form. You know what I'm saying? So like the telephone dude, the telephone is a god, right? So it was like an old whatever the telephone came out, you know, so dressed like that, and then he got introduced to something else, which was technology, and then he evolved, and so like he's like one of those high tech, you know, like, you know, the newer generation type form, you know what I'm saying? He's vaping all the time. He's fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's basically just a battle between the old gods and new gods. It's pretty interesting. They have like every Jesus in religion, like in nationality. Like, so whoever believes in Jesus, there's like a Mexican Jesus and a black Jesus and a white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like there's, when they go to this Easter party, because Easter is actually the original god of this, you know what I'm saying, that has all these people at this party and shit like that. Like I said, it's pretty interesting. It was based off a book, but
I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
Man, what is it on?
I think it was on Stars. American Gods.
Yeah, it was like Stars or Showtime or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I got it. I'll check it out.
I remember that nigga getting fired though for like saying some shit either on the show or like
Yeah, he
on the side.
best one on
That nigga
there.
was going hard.
Best one on there. Goes hard. Most definitely. It's definitely one of the top ones on there.
Was it good after the second season or like?
Well, okay, so it's like when you watch it, it's like, they kind of give off a little racist, like a little racism in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but then they come out with the other parts, and it's like, okay, I see the balance. I can see where you're going with this. But once you got rid of him, you took away that God. So it's like, what is that about? You know what I'm saying?
What
like,
it is.
yeah, it's like, okay, so yeah, you have these other gods, but why'd you get rid of this one? Out of all ones that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. It's really good. But, yeah, most definitely.
Might check it out. Might look at
Yeah, yeah.
I already got it song.
Hey, add to the list if not.
Yeah.
Whenever we have a rainy day.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, we might be getting another one, they said.
Oh, we finna sure get one.
They say they talking about another tropical storm. 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to go crazy.
The niggas
This is the first
and
one
niggas
of the
think-
season. This
niggas-
is not.
Yeah, niggas think living in Houston over Dallas.
Yeah.
No thanks.
They had a rough week out there, boy.
2 million that was out of power. Supposedly now is like 1.5. I'm not sure though.
Yeah.
I was hearing that people were, because the power company that they were trying to call or contact or look up on the website to find out the outages of their area or when it was going to be back on, they took that website off so nobody could find it. So they started looking up on Whataburger apps, and they would find out through there what Whataburgers were open to find out how the power grid, who had power and who didn't have power. You know what I'm saying? So people started figuring it out that way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So they started using Whataburger America.
Yep.
I mean, the Whataburger map as like the official power grid,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to whatever the power grid.
Yep.
company said.
Because last year supposedly it got overrun because of all the power outages. So then, because of them reconstructing it to where it could actually work under those high volumes, they just took the website down. So you didn't have access to it anyway.
No, it just was.
Y'all know where Greg Abbott's at?
Who?
The governor?
No.
He's not here. Suppose he's out of Texas.
You said who?
Yeah, but he be in Austin anyway, so that would.
You saying the governor of Texas?
Well, I'm just saying because of the situation.
Where he
You know what I'm
at?
saying?
Oh, I see. I know who Greg Abbott is. I thought you were saying.
But when people were saying that, I was like, that's probably like a meeting that he already had like scheduled. Niggas just don't like fly. Niggas don't just like fly overseas and just like pull up on random prime ministers and shit. Like,
Right.
You don't
Can't
know
be
what-
like a Ted Cruz and
Yeah.
fucking go to Cancun.
Yeah, that's a different story where you just up and leave. Like
Right.
when you meeting with somebody, you don't know what they got going
Right,
on. So a nigga from Texas pulling up randomly is gonna be like,
Right.
"Hey, nigga, what the fuck are you doing here?
Right, a dignitary.
I got a 3 o'clock, nigga. Like, what the
Right.
fuck do you want?"
You're right.
Yeah, dignitary. It wouldn't be that. And even if you're talking about the other side around, like you can't just meet with the governor anytime. Like, always had a pop up boy.
Yeah, you gotta fly 15, 16 hours to get over here.
Right, it's the governor, bro. Well, even if once you get over here, nigga, you can't just. You know what I'm saying? Like, I demand a meeting with the governor under what grounds? Because I got every gun in the state of Texas ready to point at you.
Oh.
It's the state of Texas. Y'all know we gonna unify against a terrorist threat. Y'all know who he is.
Oh.
Me and you. Yeah. Oh,
And
what?
you.
You ain't, you gonna link up. You be like, oh, man, and they come around me, he getting shot. Hey, look, you might be like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, but look, when they frame us, you gonna be the trusty citizen. You see what I'm saying? The good Samaritan that thwarted a terrorist plot, regardless of how you felt about it. Then you pop them in the Walmart. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Hey.
It's gonna be that. It's gonna always be that.
Who's gonna be there?
Say be that.
The governor.
Say be that. I said be that. You know, just in case. I wouldn't be certain what he's trying to do. Wouldn't be certain.
Funny you are. Funny are you?
Funny or how funny am I?
Funny you are. Funny you are. Funny are you? Funny are you?
What's
Funny
our
you are.
last subject?
Sawgrass? Nigga do it. And he looking at you like that too, like get in my belly. Is it like a not acupuncture, but like a
I was massaging that knot in my stomach.
what is it? The different pressure points, the massages. You know what I'm talking about?
That's good. That's good. That was good stuff. That felt good. That was good for my soul. Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff.
Clip that.
Good shit.
Just get him like this, and then be like, "That was good for my soul."
Maybe burp. That was good. Yeah. Now what were you saying? You ever felt like you needed to burp and then you make yourself burp? Just make yourself burp. That's
Yeah. Or I end up farting.
all. No, I had to burp. Well, what's the last subject?
You wanna introduce it?
Yeah, fucking. Y'all hear about that fucking Hot Boys reunion at Essence Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
What was
crazy.
y'all's thoughts on that? I was kind of
It seemed
disappointed.
it would seem like it wasn't that much of a Hot Boys reunion.
Yeah. I mean, I've been following BG and Turk for a minute. Like while BG was in jail, I was following him, but when he got out, like his energy toward Turk just never seemed like it was there to begin with. And then I watched a couple of Turk lives where he was the one doing a lot of shit for BG while he was locked up. And that nigga just, I don't think he really gave a fuck about what he was doing. Because he was the one selling the free BG shirts and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I think it might be some beef from that where them niggas, where
was he giving him the money?
I mean, from my understanding.
'Cause I seen a video with BG. Funny enough, you say that because I was watching YouTube. And BG was like, "You know what you did last summer?"
Yeah. But I think it was like I think them shirts might have been out for a minute though.
Yeah, but like, what was he giving the proceeds to BG? Or
I mean, that might be a discrepancy on what they.
Yeah, like if you selling
that's what I'm
some,
saying. Like,
if you selling some free BG,
You using my name for this to
Right,
profit off
then-
that.
or
he
maybe
would've bought
BG
you-
got some bread, but he might be feeling like he didn't get all the
Right,
bread he
right,
deserved.
right,
or
right.
some shit.
Like, nigga, you went and sold the BG t-shirts, then motherfucker went and bought a Porsche. I'm in this bitch. Eating prison. Yeah, all right, bitch. All right, bitch. Yeah. But yeah, he was like, yeah, nigga, he the reason why Turk ain't on the motherfucking tour is because, you know, he did some whole shit. And he know what he did. We ain't gonna speak on what he did, but he know what he did. And nigga, I know what you did last summer. That's how he said it. Pretty much.
Like the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Nigga, you know what you did last summer.
Couple with the fucking fisherman thing in the hook.
But nonetheless, you know.
Wayne only did Young Money songs.
Yeah. And they said that he was saying that it ain't no Hot Boys reunion without Turk.
Right.
So I guess him and Turk maybe got like more of a solid relationship than him and BG got.
Right.
Cause them niggas did a Hot Boys reunion at the Louisiana Festival like a year or two ago.
Who did?
Where Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and Turk.
How they gonna
Why
do
BG
it?
was in jail.
Right.
Right, so that's what he did last summer.
But
I mean, they all did that shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because they was all there, so it just wasn't Turk.
Remember-
Yeah, so then he
but
just wouldn't.
But
yeah.
remember, BG called Wayne the bitch too.
Yeah. And
I
that's
didn't know that.
another reason why I think he might have a stronger relationship with Turk than he might have with,
Right.
even maybe stronger than with what he got with Juvenile.
Right. Right.
And I don't really think he fuck with Birdman like that too much. Like that anyway. Like I think he could be seen with him every now and then, but I don't think he want to get money with that nigga.
Right.
Who BG?
Nah, Lil Wayne.
Oh, no, I don't think Wayne in a position like was. So are we just not acknowledging Wayne head or like what's going on? Like we just not gonna his scalp. Like we not gonna acknowledge some dreads. Like,
Yeah, that nigga
Like,
got
as a-
like 6 of them hoes left.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
like-
losing them, and then he tries to, he puts them up to
yeah,
hide the
like
stops.
they be like,
or
okay,
the
so
spots,
we're
but,
right.
You know,
we not like, are we not acknowledging them hoes?
well, let him do what he do.
Yeah, I don't think people. I think people used to him looking a certain way.
Yeah,
That he
motherfuckers
don't
get
look-
older.
Yeah, but like this ain't even older. This is more so about.
He's
That
losing his
nigga's
hair.
in his 40s. Like
He's losing his hair.
just
Yeah,
because
bro.
you chose to have dreads and braids when you was young,
Y'all
don't
ever
mean them
seen-
hoes gotta
y'all ever
survive.
seen Southside?
Southside. Southside, like the
show?
Yeah. Ooh.
You just say show.
Yeah,
said
I
the
watched
show.
it. I saw it. I saw it.
Yes, I
I
did,
saw
nigga.
it. I saw it.
That
There is no replay. I saw it.
I didn't say what.
Show was clearly there.
I know, nigga. He did.
And they kicked the field goal. And it,
It's not happening. It don't count. I'm telling you now.
Is that only one recording? Oh, I was like, say, what the hell?
Not until I see some motherfucker.
Are you rewinding it?
Factual evidence. Yeah, I'm gonna listen. And I'm gonna see. So I had to look at what exact time it was.
It is show.
Y'all
How
niggas-
precise?
Y'all gonna have to start cashing them hoes in at some point, bro. Like, I'll take one with y'all or something. He got 2 from the last one, and he got like 3 from this one.
Oh man, he don't none of them count.
What? You trying to get all of his scratched off so you don't have to take one?
He good. He's straight, man. That's all for us.
109,
We
people.
doing it for the love
109.
of the game. But I got scratched and then I got on my bed. Yeah, I'm back like that. Shout out to BG.
Yeah. I think it'll be. Are they going on tour? Or are they just.
I don't know. if
I
they
don't know.
going
I thought
to.
it was just a show thing.
But for shit, what I understand, Birdman said there'll never be a tour.
I think Birdman. That nigga ready to make some more bread.
That toy be hella fire too.
Yeah.
I'll go to that bitch.
I mean, would I go without Wayne and Turk?
No. I need everybody there.
Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't never seen Juvenile perform, bro. That's a bucket list.
Juvenile?
BG, never seen him perform.
No,
then-
I would have to have the whole group. I get you, but I would have to wait for the whole group. If it never happened, it never happened. Damn. I gotta get the whole
Shit.
mix.
I don't know. I think I might have to pull that trigger and be like, fuck it.
Do it. I mean,
Because, I mean, Wayne, I don't think he going to stop touring anytime soon. It would just be Turk that you would have to worry about seeing.
right.
And that nigga do got some of the classic verses on they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here we go.
He do got some of the classic verses on that shit. So I mean, like seeing it all together, like it may happen, but that shit might be like 10 or 15 years from now when all of their careers are kind of like
Oh no, I want to burn that bone.
fizzling out.
I'm okay. You got that. That's a you thing. I don't want
And
no
if
part.
that little
Get me to vomit. Is that alcoholic?
huh? Nah, that's trees.
No.
Yeah.
No part.
I think Wayne's career would have to like fizzle out a little bit or like start going down on a little bit more of a decline where he not getting that many features and shit before them niggas all get back.
They could be in Vegas.
Yeah, boy, that ain't gonna never happen.
I was trying to be funny.
Oh, no, I'm saying Wayne declining to that level. Like Wayne declining is at his most decline right now.
Oh, got what you're saying. Even at his peak, it's
Like I think this is peak decline right here.
and even that's fucking higher than.
still getting features.
Yeah.
That nigga still killing shit. Like, I think part of it may be too like he don't want to feel like niggas is eating off of him. Cause back when they was the Hot Boys, it was kind of like a little equal, like balance a little bit where niggas might like Juvenile more than they like Wayne, or niggas might like BG more than they like Wayne.
Right.
Like after that shit fizzled out, it wasn't no question who the nigga was.
Yeah.
Cause niggas comparing him to Hove.
Yeah.
And y'all,
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So once he reached that status, he wasn't like he can't like he like Dolly Parton. Like it's like he Wayne.
You can have Little Wayne,
Yeah.
fucking foods.
that nigga was active when Hove really started popping, and that nigga was younger.
But
So
he
like
the-
now
he-
that nigga
like,
still can.
He the intro to Undisputed, and it's not corny. Yeah. Like rap wise, we know like Wayne ain't gonna like, even though he ain't like who he used to be, he'll never fuck your track up. Like no matter who you know what I mean? It's never a bad feature. Because you got Wayne on the track. Like, why you put them on it? Never.
You hear that lighter? Hold on tight.
Right. And it's up for
He said he doesn't perform Mona Lisa because he doesn't remember it.
well,
I can see that.
that's stupid because he could just listen to the song.
I'm just telling you, that's exactly from his
I don't
words.
think he like one of them niggas that like to listen to his shit or that go back and even care.
Right.
Like once it's cleared and it's on the album,
Prince.
nigga, like
That's what Prince used to do. They would ask him, what would you do different about a song? I saw it in an interview. And he's like, nothing. Because that's exactly what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
there is no changing.
I don't know, Wayne was probably high as hell when he made Mona Lisa. And it's like, yeah. So, like, yeah, you very possibly could. Plus, you add in the Strokes and the stuff like that.
Whatever medication he's taking for whatever he's dealing with. And I'm not meaning like drugs, like I mean like
Yeah,
whatever
like
he's
health.
dealing with for, health reasons.
and then when you got the amount of songs that nigga got, like that's just one in a
Yeah,
in a few
because him,
thousand, like nigga.
yeah, because
well,
him and Eminem, they said they have to look up their fucking they have to look up their lyrics to make sure they're not saying them.
Right.
Wayne said
Well-
it first, I think, or it was an M, and then Wayne was like, "Yeah, me too," something like that. One of them said it first, and then they commented.
Wayne up that level. Like, I mean, he got all the bars. He got all that. So it ain't like. I don't feel like tussling with it.
And tussle, and tussle, and tussle, and tussle.
But nonetheless, Wayne is, like I said, he a big deal. But Cash Money reunion, nah, ain't gonna happen. I don't think it ever happen. It's over with. You gotta think. It's too many niggas that,
Not enough hoes.
well, I wouldn't say all that.
Ludacris.
But no, it's
Back for the first time album.
no, too many niggas, not enough hoes. I was thinking about like Kendrick with that. I can't wait to move this location. Another-
I've seen some of them downtown places. Just saying. I drove downtown one time. I had a homeless person throw a cup at me at the car.
I done got out and beat this shit out
And then I
of
saw another situation when I was driving downtown.
I'm not joking.
And
I
a
done beat
woman
this shit out.
pulled down her
'Cause
pants
I'll give
and
a
bent
homeless
over and
nigga a
just started
dollar.
peeing. Like, just straight out.
Like,
I was like, what the
Not
fuck?
a peeing thing, I don't know, but like if a
And
nigga
this
do,
is like Main Street downtown.
yeah.
like,
you know
cause
what I'm
I'll
saying?
give a
Like, right
homeless
there.
person, I'll give a homeless person $1. So if you throw something at me, I'm equal. So it's like, nigga, I'll help you out or I'll beat your ass.
I was driving. Like, the light was green. Like, I took a left.
Out of park.
And the person was like,
Out of park.
I was like slowing down,
Out
let
of
him
park.
go. And he was like,
he
he was
would
like this. And I
not-
was
he
like,
would not
and then
continue.
as I fucking came up, he tossed the cup up
wouldn't-
and fucking, it hit the windshield. And then I fucking rolled down the window. It's like, hey, motherfucker. And he was just like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like,
It would not have.
drove around. And I was just like, you know what? This sounds like a situation that I don't need to be in.
Yeah.
It's like, you're trying to provoke me. You can go to jail because fucking whatever, but I'll be fucking locked up because of your dumb ass. And No.
Homeless people in downtown areas, they seem to go like harder than.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? And well, yeah. Yeah.
Like them niggas be.
When I was
in
working
Houston,
downtown.
same shit. L.A. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Different environment,
LA
same
might
shit.
be worse because
Yeah.
them niggas be going crazy out there. Like one time, like we was walking around downtown, and like it was some emergency responders. I don't know if they was like firefighters or like EMTs or whatever, but they was around this homeless dude. He got a towel on his shoulder, and his pants was like below his waist. So when we turned the corner, we like, oh, that nigga must have been naked, and he was running around here. And they like, man, fuck what you talking about. They get back and they whip and they burn off. This nigga still, they not even trying to help this nigga no more, bro.
Oh, damn.
So now this nigga got the towel, and he put it behind him, but he letting his pants fall down. So now he kicking the legs out. His pants is on the ground, and he just walking. And then he throw the towel back over his shoulder. And then, like, niggas is like, what the fuck, bro? So now some cops pull up. Some cops pull up and start trying to detain this nigga. And he just started going crazy, bro.
Hell no.
And then, like, the next day, we was like a nigga just, like, walking around, like, screaming to himself. Like, and it was like he was following us, but we was he ditched this nigga.
When I was in Chicago, you know, I walked. Some things like came up. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
You know, believe it or not, I didn't have, you know, you say Chicago? I was out there for the Taste of Chicago, and fucking, maybe it was just because of
I was in the hundreds.
What?
I was in the hundreds. The hundreds.
I don't know what that is.
There's a place in Chicago.
No, I just went to the Taste of Chicago.
It's like the area, so it's like things like the 100 to like 177, something like that.
Oh, okay.
So it's the 100. So you're in the hundreds because it's like 100.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah. Still wasn't familiar because I didn't go over that area. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a homie that went out there, and he for like Memorial Day or some shit, and he went to like the old block area, and then he went like to a day party that was like somewhere else, and he was kind of like showing like the contrast of like black people doing shit. And he even like in the old block area, he was like, shit, it was kind of cool over there. Like niggas wasn't really like tripping like that, but
Right.
he was like, I wasn't gonna stay over there too long.
Hell no. Not looking for no smoke. Might drive through and be like, hey, buddy.
Nah, I don't want to be no tourist like that.
Yeah, it's like certain spots that I just would go to. In LA, you will fuck around and end up in the spot because you would be like driving somewhere and like that shit really just look like everything else because it's kind of like old out there.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Nah, man.
unless you go to like the project area, like you would know that's like the
Yeah.
project area. But like as far as like the hood part, like you would.
Not trying to be in no smoke. I got family out there. Don't know them.
No thanks.
Bay Area, but Oakland. Don't know 'em. It'd be interesting though.
Yeah, I want to go out there, but niggas is like saying it's not the time to do it right now.
What, LA?
Nah, the Bay Area.
Why is it not the time to do it?
Just like the homelessness, the fucking, like the way shit, like moving out there right now, like they jacking niggas, like.
I seen the videos with the cars like real quick. Like I think somebody got out to deliver some food and was like boom in their shit and gone.
Yeah, they like out there, like they some some other shit.
Well, I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah, because I was like, shit, the All-Star Weekend is out there next year, and that like Golden State, and they doing it in their stadium.
Oh shit.
I was like,
I only want to go places
yeah,
that's
Steph
nice.
Curry don't shoot threes that good. For me to get out the rental and now just gone. Like,
I know. I only want to go places that's nice.
You gotta go to Golden Gate Bridge. You know what's crazy on the other side of Golden Gate Bridge is fucking San Quentin. It's like,
Man,
damn.
Golden Gate Bridge is one of the highest suicide
Yeah.
bridges in the world. Not just America, in the world.
yeah, I seen the story about a dude. He jumped off that bitch.
Yup.
And that nigga lived. No, that nigga lived.
No, I'm saying automatically regretted it.
Yeah,
A lot of people that say that if they did survive, they say they fucking, it's automatic regret once they let go. It's like, oh.
he
Yeah,
did.
and that's the intrusive thoughts in my head, basically.
Yep. That nigga lived. He was like, nigga, fuck that. That nigga changed his life instantly
Yup.
after that. And that nigga been doing good ever since.
Just need to jump off this bridge one time, just
All
reset
it
my
is-
shit.
All that is your intrusive thoughts when you think about it. Like all it is, like, cause like when you be driving, like when it be raining, this shit, like man, I could just let this shit work out. I could blow out this shit. Like it's like them just intrusive thoughts though. Like
Yeah, when you're on that tall bridge going up over the loop and you just think about fucking just drive
jumping,
right off of
right, jumping,
boom.
or,
Like, damn.
or when you cleaning your gun and you like, I want to shoot this bitch in the house.
I had that the other day.
Right.
I thought about that. I was in the garage and I was clearing it and I was like, I could just shoot one time.
Right, right.
Just one time.
That's
Like
an
it's not gonna harm nobody.
Right.
like,
That's an intrusive
but no.
thought. Right. And so that's all it is. They standing on that bridge with their intrusive thoughts.
Ugh.
Going, yeah, this is the best decision to make right now. And then, yeah, as soon as you jump off that bitch, like real life hit your ass in the head.
Wait.
Like, bro, you trying to grab that bitch.
Oh,
That bitch is not coming back,
you
bro.
think it's Spider-Man gonna come
And that
through?
be most of
and
them.
nope.
Most of them, they all die. I would probably surmise probably less than half for sure of the people that jumped actually was like, yeah, this is what I want right here.
Yeah, like, nigga, this shit ain't happening faster than this.
Oh.
Like,
I doubt.
how many more seconds
Yeah,
I got?
right. Like,
Pow!
they jump off that bitch and they just like sitting with it like that. I'm about to hit the ground.
No, you about to hit the water like cement, then drown.
And then get ate by something.
That too. Or get run over by something.
Nigga laying on the back of the trash shit like, in the movie. Like, god damn it, man.
It'd be a movie like every time he try to kill himself, he always ends up like somebody ends up saving him some way, somehow, you know what I'm saying?
Unfortunate. Well, no, that's an unfortunate situation. Ooh, I know that updraft cold. Or you jump off that hole, you know, where red like and then like you say, you gotta just go all the way down. Like, damn, I fucked up.
It's bad enough I have a dream of falling off something or jumping off a cliff or some shit, and then fucking right before I hit the ground, I wake up. That was when I was younger.
Right.
Roll out the bed, fucking, you be like, or skydiving or some shit, and then right before you hit the ground, you wake up, and then it's like, fuck. You climb back in bed. Do that a lot. Fuck.
No thank you.
Yeah. I never really remember too many of my dreams, so like shit.
I have quite a few I remember.
I remember most of them. I remember most of them. One that particularly stuck out to me was when I was a kid and I had a dream. I was in prison in a jail in Mexico. And there was a witch I was beefing with.
Ooh.
And she came to the jail and she took over it. And her favorite catchphrase was, and she would have a plant in her hand. She said, she would throw it at you. And she would be like potty. She was like, have some pot. Bow. Have some pot. Bow.
Sounds like some kind of craft.
Then I had to like come up with a plan. But she was a bad bitch. And I had to come up with a plan with the prisoners to overthrow the bitch, of course.
Was that like a reoccurring one or like?
No, just one hour.
Interesting.
But hey, I don't know. Unfortunately. All them crazy shits. So I be walking around feeling like I can do some of that shit because like it actually happened in my mind. You see what I'm saying? Crazy shit. God damn, we at 209. Oh, pull up. We're at 209. We going up. That's damn near 4 hours, bro. We cruising for 4 hours in this motherfucker. Oh shit, huh? You take this one. I was supposed to take a shot of El Padrino.
Oh damn, I forgot about that shit too.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a shot of it. I ain't even tried. Damn it. I'm about to put this in there. Hit me. I just poured it in the thing.
Oh. Yeah, just pour it in whatever.
In a glass. In the drink there.
No. I'll take it.
Well, this will be a cheers to an episode 109
Yes,
for
sir.
a podcast.
I have to do this one for my nigga Yona, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it for everybody. You know, this don't count. Bitch, I'm doing the outro. All right, I can't do it. All right, I'm about to do it without.
I mean, shit, it was the 3 year yesterday. Since
Yeah, I
the
know.
nigga been gone. So
No, that's
shit,
what I'm
it
saying. I'm saying that when he just drawing don't count for the time because I'm saying I gotta do the outro. I'm doing the outro. Like the follow, the like. Y'all be forgetting that part, right? Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that before we supposed to drink the drink.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
supposed to do all of that.
Oh, but we on the clock though.
How we on the clock? That's what I'm saying. When he can't just
Cheers.
drink.
It was the cheers.
Yeah, once you
etiquette.
cheers, it's
Yeah, well, but the cheers.
Cheers
If I
etiquette.
drink now, then we ain't gonna have nothing to drink when we done do the pull up. All right, bro. Fuck it.
I mean, we already violated, so
Bro.
we could
Right.
wait.
Just save it for the
Bro, it's
fucking man.
supposed to be like, boom. Oh yeah. We wasn't even supposed to be cheers. I just cheers because these niggas was cheers. Supposed to wait because I'm saying I was doing the wrap up of what the fuck we was done. These niggas embarrassing me. Listen, so this has been episode 109 of the Poor Podcast. I am the Rick Cole.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
Hey.
It's the one, the only Chef Chad. We're gonna cheers up to another lifelong live and ballin' as it is. And as always, make sure you
Pull up.
The only podcast where that goes down like this. That's the only time. You can go back many of episodes. That's never been a thing. You just be making shit up as you go. You know there's proof of all the shit that you're fucking lying about, right? You know this, right?
didn't lie.
You
He
know
just-
we can go back and watch this. Just
I didn't
fast forward
lie.
to the end.
He was trying to keep that violation from being added
Yeah,
on to
yeah,
more shots for the
yeah.
next time.
That's what I was like, what?
No, that's what I was planning to do. You fucked up my shit. That's
No.
what I said. I still say we got the violation already, so we just sit it back down.
Let me get a.
See, don't call me no lie. I don't like
You
that.
a violator.
I'm not-
Violating.
No, I'm not a violator.
You're the fucking violator
I'm the
from Spawn.
Yeah, that's what I was
Violator.
I'm the violator.
Yeah.
Hey, Spawny boy.
That's the clown. Oh, he just rawr. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch is a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get.
For sure.
Yeah.
That El Padrino was very smooth. Very
Take one of his violations. That violation, I got him.
One of the
I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
it's-
can roll them other 3 over to the next one, but I'll take the 4th one for you. Hey, this shit smell kind of good, though.
I was surprised for the price point.
You know, it was very nice.
Probably won't buy it again though,
Why?
just because it'll sit at the house for a while.
Oh.
Adrian will take a couple of shots sometimes, but you know we don't drink liquor like that, so. Oof. I can taste it.
See, it didn't have the whatever that you thought it was gonna have. It never did. It never came. That's what I like about El Padrino. That's what I remember.
I can taste it. The Godfather.
That's what I like about it. It was,
Yeah, that's
yeah, you see what I'm saying?
$27, nigga.
Yeah, it never-
Yeah, tax 30/30.
It never came.
Yeah.
There's no bite. But see, that's what I.
Is that Nejo?
That's what I love.
Reposado.
No, it's Reposado. But that's what I love and hate about El Padrino
But
because it doesn't have a real tequila taste. It's just like
100% agave. And
but
it's
it
done, I
has
think,
that-
in
you know how
Jalisco,
you wanna
Mexico.
taste the tequila, you know.
I think. Yeah, Jalisco, Mexico.
So in that cruise video that I posted, where I was tasting them different
The
tequilas,
mezcal.
that dark one that dude gave me at that last place that we went to, that was probably like some of the best tequila that I'd have never had, like ever. Like, and he was like saying like the darker it is, like
Right.
out there, it's
It's that shit.
Aged nice,
yeah,
like.
next time I go down there, nigga, I'm
Right,
coming back.
where
with
were
some
you?
of that shit. In Cozumel,
right.
and we going there again, so
Right.
I'm gonna be prepared this time. So.
For sure.
They had Soledad. Do you remember the price of Soledad? The reason why I say this is because I bought it twice, and I remember what it was then compared to what it is now. And there's also another Soledad.
Everything
out.
out there is cheaper because it's not the import shit. So like, if you go into any of them shops, like it might be like,
Well, I'm saying, I wasn't speaking like from that because they wouldn't probably have that.
No. So this is like real. Like a nigga died.
he died.
No. The
somebody else died.
Yeah, a sniper shot a nigga.
Oh wow! What?
I mean,
This is at the rally, and they shot somebody else.
This is live. We still recording. No cameras have been cut off.
no, this is somebody's phone.
No, we confirming while we still recording. While we some.
You gonna see when the sniper shoot.
That's crazy.
Yeah. What's today's date?
The 13th.
The 13th. 7/13. 10, 11.
But
7 and 13. 7
what's
plus
wrong with
3.
7/13? What happened?
No, I was just looking at the date, looking at when that happens.
What?
So-
Like, did I supposed to be drinking something?
No,
No,
we just like
I was curious about
he
the
making
date.
a mental note. Of,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah.
Because
I got you.
again, numbers play a factor in certain things. So I was just curious. I was like, "What's today's date?" And it's a Saturday. So I was just wondering.
Well, yeah, no.
That's all.
That's crazy when you think about, like, yeah, nigga, like, that's the most America, fuck yeah, shit you could think of. Like,
That's crazy.
like Trump. They tried to kill Trump, bro. And he survived on some Tupac shit.
Guess who's gonna be the next?
I took it and smiled.
Right. I hit him up.
Bro,
I can see it.
Oh, and that nigga been having like the trap rappers and shit
Yep.
at his
Yep.
conventions and shit. Bro, like this gonna be
I want my president to take a bullet for me and turn around and still serve. I'm telling you, that's what
Yep.
it's gonna be like.
niggas gonna think he's supposed to go against the NRA. That nigga gonna be like,
right. Okay.
Trump, fuck. AKs. Man,
Agenda 47.
this is some wild times. This shit is
I
about
agree.
to get crazy.